Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, I just posted what I'm told is the link to the stream
Okay.
in the in our group chat.
Okay.
I see it.
Would somebody be willing to
If I go there, it just looks like a maybe it did take me. It says waiting for mix. It doesn't. I don't know. June 6th. It's got June 16th, 2014. So you have successfully time traveled. Congratulations.
Wow.
Excellent.
That sounds actually really quite pleasant. Can we go back there, all of us?
I'm on board with this. 100% on board with this. Oh, I see. That really is kind of weird, isn't it? That's what YouTube is giving me for my stream URL.
Okay, so I just went straight to YouTube and to your channel, and I found it there. So it looks like we are.
Okay, good. Well, hello everybody.
Looks like we are live.
Our 0 viewers. We are live streaming, and we are going to start with an introduction, because that is how good live streams start. I'm your host, Onidsen. With me today are my very good friends, the Purple Wizard.
Hello, I'm Joe.
And Daniel, aka WKU Fan 89.
Hey there.
And today we are going to go up against Hunt for the Dreadnought as part of an epic, massive multiplayer something or the other event. That's what we're calling it.
Whatever it is.
So let's. Actually, we probably have a little bit of a housekeeping to go through before we even start talking about decks. Who wants to run the encounter deck?
Probably not me, because I'm going to be trying to coordinate more of the event.
Okay.
I can do it then. That's fine.
All right. Sounds perfect. In that case, let's talk about our decks. Joe, you want to start?
Yeah. So there was a deck posted on RingsDB about a month ago by a user named Fantasty called Alliance of Men. It looks like one of my heroes being covered up right now. And I looked at it and was really intrigued by it. It looked like a lot of fun. It's Bond of Friendship deck, and it brings in all sorts of different parts of the race of men. We've got Gondor, we've got Rohan, we've got Dunedain. I don't think we have much Dale, so that's different. But they're just not included. But the deck looked really fun. I haven't played it yet. I wound up going in and trying to tweak my own version of it. I wound up changing out several cards. So this is my version of that deck. But I'm really intrigued to try it. It looked very good.
Excellent. I have never actually played a Bond of Friendship deck. I haven't done that yet. I haven't gotten enough games in recently to really play around with the contracts. So
they are significantly good. I would not have guessed that just one extra hero makes that much a difference. It really does.
Yeah, I can imagine. I've not played one myself, but they look very fun.
Yeah, it's a power change. That's why they have so many restrictions on them. Is you can only have X cards. You have to have cards from certain spheres. It makes it really a tight deck building experience, because usually there's one sphere that you want the most important cards are from, and it's hardest to get those. But it's a really fun challenge, and it makes for strong decks. With the downside being that my threat is 39, and whatever ship comes out, I'm dealing with right away. So that's fun.
Well, we'll see what we can do about that.
Yeah, if you can get me down right away, that'd be great.
All right. Daniel.
Sure. Yeah. My deck I've played for a while, actually. Pretty much probably since Gwahir came out shortly after. So as you can see, 3 heroes are Radagast, Gwahir, and Eowyn. It's super fun to play. There's a key card that works for a really good combo. Well, a couple of cards that work out for really good combos. So you can see here, I've got, first of all, Radagast Staff is very good. It allows you to get in Eagles fairly cheaply. And then the other card I wanted to talk about was here I've got Word of Command. So it turns out that there's actually quite a few times where you don't need, where basically Radagast will be questing without exhausting, so he'll be ready at the end of the round. So you can actually use Word of Command fairly regularly to search for any card you want. So it's easy to put in just a one of cards that are very, that'll help you in some way. Or, for example, in this scenario, we have a couple one-ofs that are just to try to help out in this scenario. So that card is quite reliable. And then the other really nice card here that works well is Gwaihir's Debt. So you can only play it if you have control a unique character with a Starry trait and a unique character with Eagle trait. So, traditionally you would have to, it would take some time to get out, obviously enough resources to get a unique Eagle out, but in this case, you start with one. So you can immediately play Gwaihir's Dead at any time. It lets you look at the top 5 cards for an Eagle or a Starry ally and put them into play, and then they go back to your hand at the end of the round. Well, if you have Wizard Pipe, then you can play, Corset Gandalf pretty reliably with this. So he'll go out for one, and then he'll come back to your hand and be ready if you have the Wizard Pipe to do it again if you have another copy of Gwaihir's Debt. So a lot of like tiny combos that work really well, and of course the big goal is to get a Eagle of the Misty Mountains out and really beef it up, just build a tower of Eagles underneath it, and using support of the Eagles to really ramp up some heroes and help out with combat.
Excellent. You guys want to make your hands visible to everybody?
Oh, sure.
For the sake of the stream. All right, and then I'll talk about my deck briefly. My deck is an experiment in using the 2 worst heroes in the game.
Sounds great already.
Yes, and that is, yes, I really did bring this to an epic multiplayer event.
With our encouragement, by the way.
Yes, I did not just jump. Nobody got sideswiped or blindsided by this deck. We're running Spirit Pippin, Fatty Bolger, and Messenger of the King Bilbo Baggins. Originally, this deck ran Spirit Mary, but one, I found that the threat reduction had become a little excessive by that point. And 2, Bilbo Baggins gives me a Hobbit Pipe from the start. And you know what? I'm here for that. This deck...
He always carries it with him.
Yes. This deck really is about the Hobbit Pipe, getting that draw engine running, keeping threat low, and then using it as a resource to cancel enemies threaten the staging area with Fatty, or to avoid engaging enemies that we really don't care for with Pippin. I run a couple copies of Ride Them Down in this deck, so I can just kill enemies in the staging area, and although it might not look it right now, we can, I mean, it's a mono spirit deck, we can start posting some impressive questing numbers pretty quickly.
That's good.
So, that's where we're at, and we're going to be playing Hunt for the Dreadnought. Do we have that loaded?
What? I thought we were playing Hunt for Gollum.
Oh, well, I hate to break
I just heard the hunt part, and I assumed we were hunting for Gollum.
Well, I mean, if Gollum's hiding on this Dreadnought, we've got to explore every option, Joe.
Okay. I mean, it's just, I figured it would be so hard to find Gollum. Maybe we just needed everybody on board to do it.
Well, I've heard there's been so many shipping issues that people are literally hunting for the Dreadnought. They have no idea where it is in the world, what state or nation it might be in currently.
I am in that boat, actually. My friendly local game store is currently waiting to receive it.
My friendly local game store is FFG itself.
Nice.
So I went there, and it was there. It was great.
This is the part where I slowly burn in silent jealousy.
I did manage to get mine yesterday and flip through it a little bit, but...
All right, load the quest up.
All right. Oh, I don't have control. Sorry. How do I take control? Sorry, I don't know how. I haven't played a lot of Octagon multiplayer, so... Oh, there it is.
Alright, so I suppose we should, before we do anything else, decide whether we're going to play easy, standard, or hard mode.
We never did discuss that. I was assuming we do standard, but if you guys have different opinions, I'm listening.
I'm good with standard, yeah.
I mean, I'm a masochist and like playing hard mode, but I'm more than happy to do standard for the first time through on a quest I've never seen before.
Yeah, I'll be happy to plan for hard mode, but I don't think we did that. I think we planned for standard mode.
All right.
All right, so pull out standard mode here. Let's put these off to the side. Oops, all of those.
All right.
Okay. Guess we need to go ahead and get our ships.
Yep. If I recall right, indeed. I'm grabbing Silent Mist.
I've got the Swan ship of Dal Emroth.
Excellent.
More money.
Okay, so we're following the setup here. First, players prepare their fleet. Check. Prepare the Corsair deck. Presumably that's over here in the global tab, I assume. This 13 card deck here. So that should be... I'll just double check that there's a Corsair there. Okay, great.
Yep.
Next, set aside all 7 unique enemies that are aside. Shuffle encounter, discard cards from the top until 2 locations, or discard at 3 locations instead if there are 3 or more players. So it's slightly harder here. So 3 locations. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3 locations.
Okay, then.
Okay, probably should give these a cursory read over, but let's go ahead and finish the setup.
Okay.
Finally, just flip this card over and place it next to the quest deck. So this card says quest action. Deal 2 damage to a non-unique enemy engaged with a player in any group. Reveal the top card in the encounter deck, and you can only do that. We can only do that as a group. I think it's decided once for the game. If a player controls no ship objectives, that player is eliminated from the game. So keep those ships alive. All right. So now we can go ahead and look at maybe these locations real fast.
Okay.
Tolfalis Landing. While Tolfalis Landing is in the staging area, it gains force after a player draws any number of cards from a player card effect. That player raises their threat by that number.
Yuck.
So here's the first question, right? This is part of the setup. We do player setup afterwards, correct?
This is part of setup. Player
Okay.
setup. You're talking about
So like
setup
what's
is really
on the-
confusing now.
Yeah. So like what's on the on the ship? Like for example, you'll be drawing 8 cards. Have we already drawn those cards yet? I don't know for sure. And then mine has force when you draw your starting hand. Draw 5 additional cards. So that will not help me a lot. That would be pretty bad if this goes off at that point, which I think it does. But
Is
I
a
don't.
ship objective a player card effect, though?
Yeah, that's a good point. I guess it's not. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I guess it's an objective, is not a player card. Okay. Yeah, I agree. That makes sense. Okay. So, anyways, after drawing a number of cards, we will have to raise our threat by that number, so that will affect us in the first draw that we make, though. Belfalis Shipyard response. After Belfalis Shipyard is explored as the active location, that player, as a group, spend 5 resources to heal 5 damage from a ship location objective in any group. Ready that ship and flip it to its upgraded side. So I think it was kind of decided, right? And correct me if I'm wrong, that if we go here and clear this, which is obviously something we definitely want to do, then that has to go to another group. Is that correct?
That is how I suggested that we play as a group where there's not a ton of group interaction, so it's not required on the card that we have to do that. But I thought it'd be more fun if, as a group, we said if somebody clears a Belfield Shipyard, they give it to a different team.
Yeah, I think that's cool. So yeah, we definitely want to get there. And then the last here is Mouths of Anduin. While Mouths of Anduin is in the staging area, it gains force. After a when revealed effect is canceled, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. Okay, so just think about priorities. Since we have 2 players with pretty high threats, I think we want to try to take on Tolfalis Landing.
I would agree. I don't like that one.
we'll have to decide
100% on board with that.
in a little bit. Okay, so I guess we're ready to draw our starting hands, which you may have done, but obviously they may be adjusted.
Let's read 1A.
Oh, okay, yes, of course. 1A. The vicious corsairs of Umbar have been pillaging the Gondorian coastline for months, and rumors are swirling that they built the most devastating and gigantic ship ever known, the Dreadnought.
Jerks.
Many are suspicious of such extraordinary reports, but, if true, the massive enemy is unlike any you faced before. It will take an equally colossal effort to take down such a potent foe. No others can bear such a difficult task, so it's up to the heroes to assemble a formidable fleet and then scour the seas for the mighty warship.
Well, we know what happens when people try to build the biggest ship ever built.
It has backfired before on occasion. All right, this 1B, searching the high seas. This stage has a global quest point value of 8 per player among all groups. No more than 5 progress, I believe that's 5 per player progress, can be placed on this stage each round. So we can only put 15 progress there collectively.
Right, that is 5 per player at this group. So our team.
Yeah. So, for example, you are obviously going to be questing. If somebody's questing really well for, if they do 10 of the quest, they can still put 10 progress there. It's collectively as a group, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then the players can only advance at the end of the quest phase. So let me read that first part. This stage has a global quest point value equal 8 per player among all groups. So I guess that's just 24.
So there are 13 players in all the groups. There's 4 different games going on.
I see. Okay.
3 of them have 3 players and 1 has 4. So that's 13 players. So the total is 104 progress.
Okay.
Once the group has made 104 progress, then we will advance at the end of each team's quest phase.
Okay. So after each round, we'll collectively we'll talk about how much quests we have.
Yes.
Okay.
Each team will be updating that in the Discord chat, and we will be able to keep track of that.
Very cool. Okay. So I guess we are ready to do our starting hands now.
Yeah.
For any mulligans and or other effects.
All right. So are you going to keep your opening hand, Joe?
I'm tempted to mulligan, but I like the Warden and Firefoot right away. So I will keep it.
All right.
I'm deciding what to keep in my hand. I have to put 5 cards back. I get to draw 10 cards at the beginning, and unfortunately, I got I did not get a Radagast staff. I did get a keep watch though, so that's probably something I want to keep, right?
I do like that.
Okay.
Samuel, your hand is not revealed to everybody, so.
Oops. Let's fix that right now. I was so focused on keeping up with visuals of what you all were talking about that I
did
my own thing.
Okay.
All right. Looks like a pretty solid opening hand. My ship says that my starting hand size is 8 cards, so I will draw 2 additional cards. And I'm thinking that is a perfect opening hand for this deck. So I'm not gonna mulligan.
Yeah, that looks good.
All right. And then we will have to raise our threat by 1, correct? Because we drew a card because of the toll fall.
That is from a player card effect. So that's a structural effect. So if I use Bearivore to draw somebody cards, that person's raising the threat by 2 right now.
Okay, cool.
Well, no, it's not. It's mean, but
well, it's not. It's
not cool.
Well,
all right, I'm up first here.
Okay.
Let's put Scout ahead and play. That seems good.
Yep.
I will spend 2 from Bearivore to put a Warden into play. That's good too. I will spend 2 from Eomer, thanks to getting all these extra resources right off the bat. Get Firefoot into play. And let's see here. I would love to do Bearivore now, but I don't want to raise my threat by 2. So
we can always save Bearivore till after we travel.
That's my thought right now, but that also means I'm not maybe making full use of my first round here. Knight of Belfast is not really worth getting to play right now because I want to keep shuffling the back of my deck with Letherial. I could buy the Envoy of Pelargir. I guess I will do that. So Envoy's coming in, and we will do... I've got a bunch of purple cards after this, so I will use my 2 blue resources and add a resource to Noble character. I know I've got red cards I want to get, so we'll go there. And that'll do it for me.
Okay. I'm gonna play a Eagles Are Coming.
The Eagles are coming.
And nice, I got another Eagles Are Coming. That's a great little combo, and 2 other Eagles. That's very profitable. And I'm gonna play another Eagles Are Coming.
And this is not
and I
draw.
got 2 more.
Yeah, these are add to your hand.
Oh, that's very good. And I got 2 more Eagles, so that's good. Yeah, I have a card draw effect I'd really like to play, but I think I'll hold off to try to keep my threat a little lower. I am going to play because I want to get Eagles Misty Mountain out. I'm just going to play the Vassal of the Windlord. First.
Oh, hold on here. If I were to give that 1 resource to you, you can get Eagles out right away. The Misty Mountains, right?
I could.
Let's do that. That seems like a good thing.
Okay. I thought about it, but yeah, it's probably fair. Okay.
I didn't realize you had Eagles and Misty Mountains right away because I hadn't looked.
Yeah, so I have Eagles and Misty Mountains, and I can go ahead and play. I don't have the resource to use her, but we can at least get her out and to play potentially Irith. And I believe that is my planning.
All right, excellent. I'm going to give Bilbo his Hobbit Pipe. I'm going to spend 1 for Resourceful, and we'll put it on Spirit Pippin, because he's not going to have much else to do this game. I'm going to spend 1 for Spare Pipe on Bilbo, and we will look at the top 5 cards in my deck. And grab an event, and I'm going to grab the Shirefolk.
That seems effective.
Anything else? You know what? I'm gonna drop out a map of Yernil as well. We'll put
interesting.
He's got 2 pipes and a map.
Okay.
Actually,
there's no card in your discard pile to even play it on right now.
Yeah, I'm getting it out. I was thinking more for, like, I don't know if there's discarding attachment effects in this quest, and if there are, I'd like...
Oh, okay. Save your pipes.
Yeah, and actually...
Save the pipes.
Spare pipe... Oh, no, I'll probably keep this spare pipe. I will put it on Fatty, though, because if I do need to defend, Fatty's the one who's doing it.
Got it.
Yeah, once you get several spare pipes on him, he's a decent defender if you have a little bit of healing.
Well, a little bit of healing is about what we have right now. We got a Warden and we got a Yorith.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
All right, let's quest.
All right.
I'm getting a phone call.
Joe?
Yeah.
I just thought of a really cool interaction. I don't know if it's a good interaction, so I wanted to run it by you.
I'm listening.
So your Soldier of Gondor has a boost if your threat is 40 or higher, right?
Yeah.
And your threat is only 1 away from 40. And
so you're suggesting I do Barivore?
What was that?
You're suggesting I do Barivore?
I don't know. I just connected the dots in my head and thought I'd toss it out there to see if it.
I would be happy to play Barivore and get some more cards, and that makes sense with Soldier of Gondor. I just want to know how much threat reduction can you send my way if you need to?
Well, if we were going to do that, there was. Oh no, there wasn't a Galadrim's Greeting. I have 3 copies of Galadrim's Greeting in my deck.
Okay. Yeah, and I've got a few options. I don't have a ton, but I have a few.
Okay. I mean, if the threat is worrisome enough, then by all means, I just make connected dots, and I'm like, that's a cool idea. I don't know if it's a good idea.
It would definitely give me more cards and more options, which helps us get off to a faster start. But we're looking at right now. I'm 39, and whatever ship comes out, I'm taking.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So there are some problems there as well.
Okay.
I think for now I wait. If we can clear this out, I've got plenty of card draw options in the deck. But yeah, that is a good catch. I don't think I'd noticed that because I've barely played with the Soldier of Gondor before. Yeah. All right, I'm going to quest. So I'm going to keep my ship back. I'm going to send in Lothiriel. I will send in the envoy, and I will bring in Soldier of Gondor with Lothiriel. Look at the top 5 for Gondor. And there are none in there. It's a whiff. So,
Ouch.
yuck. About half my deck is allies, but yeah, I guess I made the right call on that one.
Yep.
And that's questing.
Okay.
So yeah, that's for me. That's 3, 4, 5 for me.
Okay. I'm gonna quest with Radagast quest without exhausting. So 1, 2, 6.
Are we questing on Scout Ahead or searching the high seas?
Oh yes, we do need to decide that. I assume Scout Ahead.
I would like to do Scout Ahead.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good to
I'm
me.
gonna quest against that. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna quest for 6 myself.
I want to keep actually the Envoy of Pelargir back as a chump blocker.
Okay. And
So I'm going to do one less. So that puts us at 14. That's not enough though? Shoot.
Right now we've got 8 in the staging.
Can we send one of our ships in?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the ships, of course.
How about the Silent Mist? That's 4 more.
Yeah, I'll send that.
Yeah. And I should be able to cover a defense there with a Guy here. So.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, the ships can only be defended by other ships. So,
Oh yes, that's true.
so if we get 2 ships, we'll probably have to take them both because I'm so high up.
Yeah.
We'll probably want 2 ships ready.
Okay. All right. So then, our new total is
I'm counting
requesting
18.
18. Oh, total is 18. Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. 3 cards. First is Corsair with Surge. Cannot have attachments when it engages you from the stage area. Either raise your threat by 3 or it gains porting 1.
I hate you.
So here's the first real card. Another Tolfalus landing. Second card is Wicked Cove. Each location in the staging area is immune to player card effects. I do have a Meneldor in hand, if anyone's wondering, so it's quite obnoxious. And the last card, Grappled. When revealed, attached to a ship objective, counts as condition attachment with text. Attached objective cannot ready. Action, exhaust 3 characters to discard Grappled. Okay, so which ship are we gonna... Well... Yeah, which ship do we want to have grappled at the moment?
Well, looking at our situation, there's only 1 enemy out there, so we should be able to handle combat pretty easily.
Yeah, so it's okay. I think it's fine if it's my ship, probably.
You got
Does that have a
yours who can contribute to
defender?
that. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
So I'll put it on mine.
Okay.
And it doesn't exhaust it, right? It just can't ready.
It doesn't. Yeah, it just cannot ready.
Okay, so then we got to travel. We
We got to count up our quest. So.
Oh yes, of course. Sorry. All right, so it was a total of 18 versus 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So
oh, beautiful.
That gives us 5 progress. So we clear Scout Ahead, correct?
We indeed Scout. Yeah.
Okay, so that can go to the victory display, and we get to search our deck for 1. Or sorry, no, we search the top X cards and then counter it for 1 non-objective.
Everybody still there?
I'm here.
Yeah, it says that we're waiting on you. It says you dropped out for some
Okay.
reason, but it looks
Mine says I've reconnected, so you should be seeing me come back up shortly.
Okay.
like. Okay.
All right, here we
there
go.
My internet
All right,
connection
so-
and I have a hate-hate relationship.
I guess this is my call as first player, but left option Black Sails. That chip looks mean. That is a not very fun option, so that could be considerable there.
Yeah, definitely.
Out of the Mist is not pleasant, but probably handleable. I don't like the shadow on that, so it's mean too. Mouths of Anduin, we can probably live with that. Isle of Fortune is pleasant, so that's a good one. Sea Monsters, not very nice.
Yeah, the worst part is you have to deal 4 damage to a ship.
Yeah, the rest of it's fine, but it's the damage to the ship that's the problem. But
Yeah, I think Black Sails looks the nastiest to me, but
Tolfalus Landing is going to be a problem for us all game, I think.
Yes.
There's clearly 3 of them.
Yeah.
And then War Galley, Archery 2, boarding 1 kind of
Potentially.
attachments.
But Tolfos Landing, we can potentially set that up as a shadow effect since we get to put these back.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we just know it's in the deck and we plan for it and try to travel there as often as we can, whenever we need to. But Black Sails is ugly.
Yeah, I agree. I think that goes to the Victor display.
I would say it's either that or Out of the Mist.
Out of the Mist doesn't seem so bad, especially if it's not revealed till later. But I don't know.
It could be bad if we get that stuck on the Hobbits, but I think you're going to have enough ranged options to help them out.
Yep.
So I think we can leave that.
And my ship also has Sentinel as well. So
yeah, I think all of the ships have Sentinel.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I see. Cool.
But it'll just be harder to kill it if it gets stuck over there. So, okay, let's get rid of Black Sails.
Okay.
That ship got lost in the mist itself and won't be coming back.
Here is where we have to do a lot of thinking, I think.
Okay, so we know that, well, okay, we're going to travel presumably to Tolfos Landing, which won't add anything to our game here. That means we're going to engage the Corsair skiff. It will either get boarding 1 or raise my threat by 3. I would presume we want boarding 1 for that.
Yes, I think so.
So that means we have 2 shadow effects that we're looking at.
Okay, so I think Tolfos Landing needs to be a shadow.
Yep.
Probably another one of these locations. Well, I don't know. We just don't really. We're already going to struggle in locations. And,
what do we want to draw next round? I think I'm okay with drawing the 2 locations next round because Isle of Fortune will never probably get there. But or do we want to plan to deal with the War Galley next round?
I'm on board with dealing with the War Galley next round.
We could probably handle.
Somebody has a ship that has 5 defense.
Yeah, we could handle dealing with 1 enemy next round if we know that's coming. So sure, let's add the War Galley in.
So this will be the War Galley will be the 3rd card.
Yeah.
What is our other shadow card we want to get rid of?
What if we made the Out of the Mist a card where we knew that War Galley was coming?
Okay.
So it just gives us an extra attack from that War Galley, but we can plan for it. So draw the War Galley first, then the Out of the Mist, and then how about the Isle of Fortune as the 3rd card?
Okay. So then the other card we want to get rid of is which?
We can get rid of the Anduin.
But it does have a shadow effect, but it doesn't matter if it's just that it's undefended. So
I don't want to draw the Sea Monster, honestly.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And there's no shadow effect on it. Okay.
Yeah, and then the Mouth of Anduin will know that will be the shadow effect that'll be coming up for whatever happens with that War Galley. But
War Galley's first attack from Out of the Mist.
Oh, wait.
And it's just a
hold on. When the Out of the Mist, so when the War Galley attacks with Out of the Mists, it's going to draw a shadow card for that effect, so we can make that the Mouths of the Anduin.
Yep, sounds good.
And then the Isle of Fortune will go to the right of the Mouth of it. Yep, there we go.
Okay, so then this is the order we go back in?
Yes.
Okay.
I love that side quest.
It's so good.
Yeah, it is very good.
Goes to the victory display.
I have to control. Okay. So now we are ready to travel, correct?
Yes.
Now, I presume we want to travel to one of these Tolfos landings, but I don't know. I have Meneldor, which lets when he comes in, he can put 2 progress on a location, but obviously I can't put progress on a staging area if we leave Wicked Cove in the staging area.
All right, so my Soldier of Gondor goes back in my deck, gets shuffled up.
The other thing to consider, well, it's just got 1 more quest point, so I guess it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, I don't know that I care too much. So
I want to go to the Tolfos Landing. That's going to bother me all game long.
Yep. All right. Fair enough. So travel. Now we get to engagement.
Yep. I'll take the skiff.
Okay. Here it comes, and then we are going to give it boarding 1, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Let me make sure I shuffled the Corsa deck. Okay, boarding 1. Pillage 3. After so many attacks, you discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Forced. After an event card is discarded from your deck by Daring Buccaneers Pillage keyword, deal 1 damage to a character you control. Kind of nasty.
I hate this encounter deck already.
This wasn't even in the encounter deck. It was in the other deck.
All right, shadow cards.
Okay.
Do you need me to defend with Guai here? He's 4 defense.
Let's see. I was planning on chumping the Envoy since I can get it back next round with the Knight of Belfalas.
Okay, cool.
So
then ship, I prefer your. Well, I guess my ship can handle it, but I won't be able to necessarily. Actually, no, I'll be able to ready it because I'm not using a lot of my characters, so I'll be able.
Okay,
to
excellent. Let's do that then. Let's defend with your ship.
Okay, ship's defending. Okay, here we go. Shadow is raise your threat by 1.
That's me.
3 instead if you have 5 or more cards in hand.
Yep.
All right, but no damage. Daring Buccaneers attacking.
Let me count up my total attack here because if I don't know if I'll need the Envoy's attack, I probably don't. But let's see here. So take 7 to kill the skiff. I've got 4 with the Swan ship, and then
I can give you Guai here and still have 3 characters left over. So Guaire's got 4 attack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I'm going to chump with the Envoy.
Okay, here we go. Shadow, no shadow.
Okay.
All right, discard the top 3 cards of your deck.
No. You can't make me. Wait, yes, they can. They can make me.
And you did discard an event, at least one?
I discarded, I discarded 2 events.
So you have to do 2 damage to, deal 1 damage. For each one, deal 1 damage to character control. So I presume you can split that up.
Yep, and I got healing for it anyways, so.
Sounds good.
Okay. You've got 4 attack with the Swan ship. Let's kill off the Corsair skiff.
Okay.
And then I've got Aomer with Firefoot. He's already attacking for 7. That's more than enough for all that. So
good deal. And then I'm going to
go the Warden for healing.
And it's just an action, so I'm going to go ahead and exhaust 3 characters to get rid of this grappled.
So now my question is, do I want to use Bearivore now and take the threat increase? Or do I wait another round?
Let me see after a player draws any number. So yeah, if you're drawing the cards, I guess technically, right? We could give if you want to give the cards, to Onidsen, I mean, he doesn't need the.
Oh, he's got his own way of getting cards if he wants to.
Yeah.
And I would suggest you do that just to make use of it.
Oh, play Shirefolk this round?
Yeah.
I mean, sure. I lose out on one of the threat reduction, but that's fine.
But you're not going to need all of that, and you get a card.
Yeah,
and you can only do that once per round, so I would suggest doing that.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. I will play Shirefolk, draw a card from Hobbit Pipe, and drop my threat by 4, and then raise my threat by 4.
And I don't love it, but I think I will do, if you're okay with the threat increase, I think I'll give Bearivore to you. Or does that cause problems with, you already got Resourceful in play.
I'm okay with the threat. I can
take the threat. Take 2 cards. I want it soon, but if you can get something like a Gladiator's Greeting at max, that's good.
Well, it's not out, but I have a Northern Track.
Yeah. Well, the locations are immune to player card effects right now because of the Wicked Cove.
This is true for the moment.
So, traveling is really an interesting choice in this game. It looks like. I appreciate the way they've done that, even if I don't like it at the moment. Okay. Are we doing refresh actions or a new round?
If we want to go to refresh, I don't think there's anything that I need to do, but maybe it's good to get in the habit because there could be things that happen at the end of the round for the quest.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
I am definitely going to need card draw soon. So
yeah,
I'll give it one more round because we know what's coming out. But after that, I'm starting to use Bearivore around because otherwise I'm just going to stall out.
Do you want me to go ahead and play Keep Watch, I think
it'd be great to get that going.
Okay. So I'll play Keep Watch, and I will play a vassal of the Windlord. Oh, by the way, and I got to remember that Guai here doesn't automatically.
Correct. Right.
That's a big thing, but it does it automatically. But I am playing that, so he would ready from that effect.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I should draw cards here. I think I'm gonna try to hold out one more turn.
Well, we ought to be able to clear Tolfulus Landing.
We know what's coming up this round.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we know there won't be a Tolfulus Landing in the staging area.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just saw your hand.
You guys help me not forget that I have the action on my ship that I can spend 2 resources to ready a character.
Ooh, that's good.
And I don't have anything to spend my money on right now. So if we need to do that, that is an option we have.
Okay. I'm going to... I could either get out a Northern Tracker or I could get out Arwen and an Unexpected Courage.
I think Northern Tracker. ASAP.
I think the Tracker doesn't do us anything right now because
that
of the
is
Wicked
true.
Cove.
Yeah, that is true.
All right. Well, I'll drop out Arwen then, and let's just take
Okay. Yeah.
take
Thank
control
you.
of the
I'll
combat
definitely
phase
take
and
that.
get Guai here an Unexpected Courage.
Okay, will do. And that could even allow me to quest. Well, I guess we should be able to math it out, right? Although I don't remember the threat amounts that these
We're
enemies
only
coming in.
adding 3 threat to the staging area because the warship is engaging and making an attack.
Okay, so if we're only adding 3 threat, we'd ideally like to quest for 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 26. If we could quest for 26, I'm just going to write that down here so I don't forget. If we could quest for 26, we'd be able to clear this quest in one go, which would be real nice. But
Keep watch.
a lot.
Yeah, that's... Well, we know what's coming out, though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So we know that we don't necessarily need... Yeah, that's true. We don't necessarily need...
Like, I know I'm not engaging something, so I can quest everybody except maybe the Warden.
And I don't mind. The ship is going to engage you, but I can block for you with the ship, and then I can even block with Guai here probably, and then ready him
for
attack.
you, I think.
Yeah, the ship's coming for you. Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no problem then. So then, I think I'm going to quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is what I'm going to quest with personally.
Okay. I've got 2, 4, 6, 10.
Okay, I've got...
target Radagast, I think.
Sure, that's fine.
If you were to target, not Radagast, but Immerhill, he would ready up and be able to defend with Sentinel.
Oh, okay. Arwen will target Immerhill then.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we're trying to get to 26 right now. We've got 8 plus 15 is 25, right? No, 23. So we need just 3 from you. So yeah, we're gonna be fine. So
you only need 3 from me?
I think if my math is right here, 15 plus 8, yeah, it's 23. We only need 26, so yeah.
Okay. Could we?
So we're at 25 right now with all of our characters. Does that sound right?
Is that right? 15. I've got 8.
Well, send Fatty in. We know what's coming. We don't need to use Fatty's ability. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. We'll reveal 3 cards. We know what they are. This comes in, so then he's going to engage me. He has Archery 2, Boarding 1. So when it engages you from the stage area, you're read by 4 or it gains Boarding 1. So I think we're okay taking 2 boarding people. Is that accurate? Or should I raise my threat? I think we're.
I mean, I think your threat. It's up to you on the threat, but I think we can probably handle the boarding.
I'd like to keep my threat low, so I'm gonna bring in 2 boarding. Let's make sure. Guys, pillage 3 after event is discard from your card. Discard 1 card, 1 resource from a resource pool of hero you control. That is bad. And then this is pillage 2 after an event card is discard from your deck by Corsair plunders pillage keyword. Discard an attachment you control. That is awful. That's not good, because I control Unexpected Courage, correct?
Yeah, make sure you use it before that point.
Yeah, all right. So then 1 more card from the deck.
No,
Oh,
no,
he
this
makes
is the
sorry,
shadow
sorry.
effect. Yep.
That's right. He makes an immediate attack. Yeah. So this should be flipped.
I
Oh,
will
that's right. So we're gonna get an unknown card.
Yeah, I will defend this one here.
Okay.
Yep.
We know the shadow.
It deals 2 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and now we get the last card here.
Which we knew what it was.
And this gets resource comes on with 3 resource counters on it. After a ship enemy enters play, discard 1, and then it's explored as active location with each resource on it. So resources here are full. Okay. So we clear this, and we clear the quest.
I'll keep
So
watch.
all enemies, yes. So all enemies get -1 attack for the rest of the game.
I should have waited to do my defense until later on.
Oh,
Well, we haven't gained any information. We knew what was coming.
You want to retcon that? Yeah.
that's on me.
Let's do that.
So then
You defended that one. We knew what the shadow effect was. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, and I don't have damage yet. Yep. That's it.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So now we travel. I guess
yep.
we'll travel a second till Phallus Landing, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, because we need to draw some cards for sure.
I'm going to do a card draw right now.
Yeah, go for it.
Ooh. Threat reduction and card recycling. That's good.
That's very good. Okay,
Very nice.
so combat, we're going to deal shadow cards. All right, first up is the ship. I believe you're blocking. Is that correct?
I am blocking the ship. Yep.
Okay. Shadow is nothing.
Okay.
Okay, now I got to deal these pillages. I guess I need to decide. Is after the enemy attack, so I have to defend first. So
Yeah, I'm going to defend one of these guys with Immerhill. I prefer to defend the smaller one.
Okay, that's fine.
So
I'm going to go ahead and block with Gwai here, so I can use unexpected.
yeah,
courage.
block the other guy with White here first.
So Gwai here has 4 defense. Shadow is nothing. So now
Okay.
I'm going to resolve pillage 3. Discard top 3 cards of my deck, and if there's an event, discard resource from control. Okay. So 1. There's a staff, 2, there's an event, and there's really a door. So 1 event, I only have 1, so I have to get rid of his resource. Okay, and then he's going to attack.
Why don't you ready up with Unexpected Courage first?
Correct, yes, thank you.
Yep.
All right.
I will defend for 3 defense here against that. Nothing. Okay.
No shadow, so pillage 2, 1, 2, so just 2 allies. 2 Gandalfs, that's not great at all, but...
No, that's not great, but...
well, I don't have to get rid of an attachment, so that is good.
Yeah. That is good.
Okay. So I'm going to think for just a moment. I definitely want to attack. Yeah, I definitely want to get rid of this guy. Is a priority.
I can ready up one of your characters.
Okay. I want to use the Vassal of the Windlord in some capacity. So let me think real fast because that'll give me 7. So I could actually use everybody to get rid of the ship. But I need to get rid of him, I think, because the ship's not that bad actually.
Gwai here can kill him on his own, which means that if Joe uses the ship's ability, you could use your 7 to kill the ship, and then have Gwai here kill the nasty.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think I want to get rid of this guy too because I struggle on collecting resources and they're pretty important in my deck as well. So, and I don't mind the ship that much. Although I do remember we do have archery. I know we haven't used Warden of Healing.
I'll take the archery because we have healing for it.
Oh, that's right, yeah. I'm going to put this keep watch out in place so I can remember that we've done it.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. The guy. So I'm going to. He's got to take 5. So 4. And actually, I don't need to use your resources, so I can let you keep your resources. Can I do 4, 5, 6, 7? That gets rid of him. Vassal Windlord is going to go away. It's going to go under Eagles of the Misty Mountain. That will ready Gwai here, and then Gwai here. They'll attack for 6, and I guess take out this guy.
How does he attack for 6?
He was attacking with Radagast.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're not going to kill the ship?
I mean, the option was to kill the ship or kill the 2. We could kill the ship, but I don't know. I'm not that worried about the ship, honestly, because I don't mind to block it. and the archery is mildly annoying, but we already have one more than healing in.
Right, we do have solutions for that, but we do want to kill before too long. So if you think,
Sure. I think we okay. Go ahead.
I think the pillage is definitely a problem. So I agree that was a priority. I thought we could do all of it, and I guess maybe we could.
I mean, let me think. If I can ready, yeah. Is it any hero or is it an ally?
It says spend 2 resources to ready a character.
Okay, so actually, yeah. Okay, I guess we can if you want to spend 2 resources.
If it means we kill a ship this round, I will spend 2 resources.
Okay, that's fine because then that could have ready Eagle of the Misty Mountains, and that can kill him.
Okay.
The
math in that checks out. You can get all of them.
I think so. Yeah.
Check. Guaihir is 4 and could have killed the Plunderer on his own, right?
Correct.
Then Guaihir and the Vassal of the Windlord are 7. Plus Radagast is 2, right? That's 9.
Yeah, but then the 2, yes.
And
well, but the 2, but I can also...
9 was enough to kill the War Galley. Guaihir readies again, plus the 2 resources to ready the Eagles of the Misty Mountain kills the last. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to do the math.
No, it's good.
How did we use Guaihir 3 times for attack?
We used him. Oh yeah, I guess it's.
That didn't quite work in my head.
Okay, wait. So he was ready, regardless.
Wait.
Let's just put this up here and do it again, okay? Let's do this right because I want to see this work.
Yeah,
because there's timing that matters for all of it, and it's a little tricky.
Yeah. Okay. So at the beginning here, I have these guys are ready, and technically I have the vassal. Let me get the vassal.
You're the vassal as well. So let's start with killing off the ship. You need 9 for that, so let's use Guaihir for 4, vassal for 3, and then Radagast. Okay, that kills the ship.
Question, so they're not ready.
Right, the Eagles are not ready.
Thank you. Yes.
And then the vassal goes under the Eagles, and Guaihir readies up.
Right.
Okay. The Eagles of the Misty Mountains are not ready yet.
Yes. And then
Guaihir is ready. He could kill the Plunderer by himself.
Okay.
But now if I ready up a character, we don't kill both of them.
Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
Oh, okay. Thanks for checking me on that one.
Yeah. I guess I just ready Guaihir too many times, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
So then here's the question: do you want to save 2 resources?
I would. I'll save the resources, but I think we leave the Fierce Marauder as the one in play.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
More pillaging, yes, but
we've
got a couple Will of the West in the blue deck.
Yeah. Okay.
True.
And ships are harder to deal with. So
I'm gonna do my drop my threat, draw a card thing.
Okay.
Yes. Since there's no Tophalis landing out, I'm gonna play. I've got 2 copies of Dayron's Runes. I'm gonna go ahead and play.
Good time to do it.
Okay.
All right. No end of round effects right now, so.
Did I spend the resources then, or I didn't need to do it?
I thought.
So I still have the 2.
To do it.
Yep. So I still have the resources.
Yeah, we didn't need to do it if we leave him.
Got it. Okay. Yep. Hit Control N. Come on. It's not cooperating. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. Of course, I hit it extra times.
Oh, speaking of the rest, there we are.
Okay. So that'll be an option for later on. All right. I am not first player. Okay. But I'm going to play Bearvor right now anyways. Because reasons.
Ooh, I like that. All right. I've got 4 resources. I think I get the tracker out, guys.
Yeah, I think so.
Doesn't terribly help us this round, but it's still a good card to have in play and ready for life.
Yeah. I mean, it's either that or I save up next turn for Jabire, but...
Oh, interesting. I know we can't do, because of the Wicked Cove, we couldn't do your West Road Traveler. Oh, well.
Oh, darn it.
I think the Cove might be our next priority. We got enough card draw or card location stuff. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm played out.
All right. I'm going to buy a Dunedain pipe. And I'm going to exhaust it to put the Hauberk of Mail at the bottom of my deck. And draw a card. Yeah. Another Gandalf. That's good. Let's see here. I'm going to buy Ingmar the Fearless. And I'm going to get a Honor Guard. And we'll play an Envoy of Pelargir. And give a resource to... you want another one in red? Eowyn?
Thinking. Honestly, it's probably not a big deal. I will say I do have this Vigilant Guard.
Oh, you can have it then. I want that card in play.
Okay. And, yeah, I can. Well, yeah, that's fine because then I can use the resource. Yeah, I can play another.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, there you go. That's it for me.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3 for Vigilant Guard. And then I will spend one Radagast resource to play another Vassal Windlord, which will ready Gwai here.
Okay.
Where is the Vigilant Guard going?
Aemir.
Very good.
Oh, I had a Warden last round I didn't use.
Oh, I have some damage that I didn't heal, so...
Yeah, take it up.
Done.
Okay, and I think I'm done.
Has the Vigilant Guard been bought? Sweet.
Yep, paid for, so it's all yours.
I like it. That is going to be a good card for us. Okay.
All
right, questing then. For once, we don't know what's coming out.
Yep. I will send
Feels almost
10,
unfair.
I think. Where do we are when targeting Imrahil?
No, I'll probably wind up engaging something. So I would say Radagast is a good option this time.
Okay.
Or the Eagles of the Misty Mountains. Because if a ship comes out this time, it's me grabbing it.
All right.
If two comes out, then
I'll defer to you, Dan. Which one do you want it on?
Well, do we want it on Gwai here? I guess we want his attack, maybe. But
he's already got Sentinels, the thing.
That's true. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we'll put it on Radagast then.
I mean, I could even put it on my Northern Tracker.
I suppose you could.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, I think I'm going to do that. Because I'm not engaging an enemy, so otherwise that's an action from an ally that's just not doing anything, so...
Okay.
If you guys are all okay with that.
I think that's fine. I mean... Oh, yeah, it should be okay.
Okay.
I'm
questing for 11.
Alright, so between us I count 31, is that right?
No, sorry, I've not updated mine. That was from last time. Alright, I'm questing for 1, 2, 6... I can go 8 if I use Eagles of Misty Mountain. Or I guess... yeah, let's go ahead and use Eagle of Misty Mountain. So I believe I'm questing for 8.
Okay.
Okay, so 29.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. 3 cards. First, Corsair Skirmisher, boarding 1. Response: after it's destroyed as an enemy, the engaged player may discard allies that control at least a total of 3 willpower. Take control of it as a shipped objective. That's pretty cool.
I love that card.
I do remember that card. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Next is War Galley. Archery 2, boarding 1. Can have attachments. When engaged, you after the staging area, either reads your threat by 4 or it gains boarding 1.
We found the ships.
And then there's another Isle of Fortune, so it comes in with 3
And the other one has lost 2 from it.
Oh, yes, thank you. Does that happen? Yeah, when a ship enters play. So actually it loses 2, right?
Yeah, it loses 2.
It's unfortunate. Okay, so the total threat here is 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And how much were we requesting for?
I heard
Was it
29.
29. So 9 progress.
So 5. Look, so we put 4 on the.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Ooh, first time we have to go report something, don't we?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Oh.
Added 4 progress. Total is now at 89.
Yeah. So I assume, even though I'd love to go to the Isle of Fortune, I assume we want to go to the Wicked Cove. Is that correct?
Yeah. As much as I hate to say it, that is the right call.
Yep. All right.
Wicked Coves is a annoying problem right now.
Okay. So now we move on to engagement.
Yeah. So who can? Am I the best person to deal with the skirmisher giving it back to us?
Probably, yeah. I have 2 low allies, but then I have 1 that's inexpensive. So.
And none of your allies have willpower, though, so...
Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, I thought it was just 3, yep. So, definitely probably send it your way.
So if I'm the best person to deal with that, then yes. But that means that you got to take the war galley.
I think I can probably take it. And I'll probably just have to raise my threat.
Unfortunate, but probably accurate.
Okay, so I'll take it.
All right, so I get the boarding one first.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, the boarding does happen first before archery. So boarding, here we go. Oh, and you know what I did? I forgot. I just didn't get any discard on those other boarding.
Oh yeah, they go in the separate discard pile.
I need to put them in there. I'll do it right after this. All right, so there's boarding 1. Brash Corsair, forced when engaged player. When engaged, player exhausts a ship objective, and it attacks that player.
I don't really love that.
Well, I should be able to block for you with my ship at least.
Well, we'll see what happens. I might just have to absorb the extra attack.
Yeah. Okay, so I think this happens immediately, right? No. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry, I misread that. Okay, I see. I thought it exhausted your ship and then it attacked you. Okay, not quite that bad. All right, this guy's going to engage me. So boarding, I'm going to go ahead and raise my threat by 4, and then only get boarding 1. So another plunder. Ah, man. Yeah,
that's not the guy we want you to see. Yeah. Although you can discard attachments from the Eagles now.
Oh, can I? I didn't realize that.
They are your attachments that you control.
Interesting. Okay, well, that's an option. Probably better. Yeah, that's probably better. All right. So now we have to do archery.
Yeah.
So total archery is 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, sorry, there's no archery. There's just 2.
I'll take 1.
I'll take 1. We can. Yeah. Actually, where will I put it? I'll put that on the northern tracker. No,
okay.
It's about to defend. Put it on Arwen. There we go.
Okay, so here we go. This guy, then. Okay, so you're up first here. Which one do you want to attack first, the skirmisher or the corsair?
Let's see here. So, thinking this through here. I think I have to eat an attack from the Corsair, an extra attack from the Corsair.
Maybe.
I think it makes the most sense. Well, what would you recommend? So right now I've got a defense from the Envoy of Pelargir, and I can defend with Imrahil if need be, or Amber. I've got options there, right. Or we use the tracker for that because we've got options there. We got plenty of defenses here.
Yeah.
But I don't see a way to defend these ships without exhausting our ship. I don't want to go undefended, so I think we have to do that. So
okay. I think the undefended was what I was looking at, thinking we got Vigilant Guard and the Honor Guard to...
We do have those options, No,
No,
but I think we also have those for just
understand.
extra attacks. So
So I have a question here too.
Yeah.
This Corsair will attack with 2 shadow cards, correct? Because shadow cards have already been dealt, right?
Oh, interesting.
Because it got dealt to all the enemies. Then when you exhaust, he's going to make an attack, and anytime they make an attack, they get a shadow card unless it otherwise says. But then he won't have any. He will have no shadow cards for his second attack.
Is that how that works?
Or they stick around. I don't know. No, they.
No, I think you're right on that one.
I wouldn't have even thought of that, but I think you are right.
So then, if we know,
it depends on order. I think if you defend the ship objective first, there's an attack with double shadow cards,
Right.
followed by one with none.
I like the idea of one attack with double shadow cards that we can.
Yeah.
And then one without. Then go undefended. So, okay. So let's start with defending the ship. I'm going to exhaust my ship. I'll defend against this ship.
Okay.
Attack of 4.
No shadow effect.
No
and
shadow
we got
effect.
rid of Corsair warship.
I will not take the damage in the ship. I will take it on Aomer instead with Vigilant Guard.
Okay.
Do not forget, keep watch. Oh, but it's immune to player card effects. Never mind.
The group just flipped the quest. So at the end of our next quest phase, we will be moving on.
Okay. Okay. All right. So now this triggers. Crash Corsair triggers. We get a new shadow card. And then this is the one that, could be nasty.
Yeah, so this one, I have ways of canceling damage, so I'm going to chump it.
Okay. First shadow. Attack damage gets +1. Attack and gains pillage 3.
Pillage 3, okay. So it
And
goes
second.
1, 2, 3 cards, okay.
This is a nasty one. Second is either raise your threat by 4, attacking enemy makes an additional attack.
I don't want to raise my threat, so I think we take the additional attack.
Okay, so we're gonna have another attack from so we attack him 3 times. Okay.
So the envoy's gone.
Okay.
All right, and you did your pillage 3, right?
I did my pillage 3, yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we defend this? So Corsair's gonna make another attack right now for 3. Can we defend this one with the honor guard or the tracker?
Dan, are you gonna be all right with your defenses?
Yeah, I think I can manage. The issue here is I think this does get a shadow card because it's the additional attack.
This one does get a shadow card, yes.
Okay, which should be okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
I'll drop the tracker in front of that bus.
Shadow, assign 2 damage on 1 character you control. 3 damage instead if there are 10 or more cards in your discard pile.
It is only 2 damage among characters I control, so I will assign 1 and 2. Okay, and now it makes its regular attack of 3.
Yes.
Which I will put on Barivor.
Okay,
and actually,
you're right.
Oh,
only
yes.
2. That's why I put that card out there to remember it.
Yeah,
and actually, that means I don't have a damage on my Swan ship as well.
Yeah, your ship.
The skirmisher is immune to player card effects.
Yeah, that's right. Yep, you're right.
Oh, tricky. Okay, fine. I'll take the. No, the damage was from before, anyways.
Well,
so many buttons.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm done.
My defense. All right, I'm gonna defend with a ship first, I assume.
This game's so complicated. Why do we play it?
All right, no shadow effects, so no damage. All right, next I gotta take. Quaihir's gonna make a defense because he has unexpected courage. I guess Quaihir will just defend against the fierce marauder first. After event card. Okay, so pillage 3 after this. Okay, shadow. Attacking me as a ship, return it to the staging area. It's not, so that's great. I do have to resolve pillage 3, so I'll discard 3 cards. 2, 3. But it doesn't matter if there's any event because I don't have any resources. And then here's the scary one. I will defend with Radagast.
For 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I guess I can just take this undefended probably.
Seems like a plan.
Okay, I'll do that. And I get to decide where I put the damage after I see it, correct? Okay. Assign 2 damage among characters you control. 3 damage instead of there are 10, so there are 10, so I have to assign 3 damage. But that's okay because we have a potential Irith trigger, so I think I'll just put 3 damage on Radagast and then hopefully be able to heal it. And actually, if Bearvor's, if we can spare Bearvor's resource, we can even do that.
Pretty sure we can do that. We'll figure it out.
Okay, and then so I do.
Did we
have
assign archery? I think we did. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
And then I do have to assign the one undefended damage, and I'll just put it on Eowyn. And then so then I have to do his pillage 2. Hopefully, no event card. Let's see. Red arrow and an event card. So I have to get rid of attachment. So I'll get rid of this thing under the Eagles of the Misty Mountains, and it will lose. Okay. So now we're due attacks.
Yeah. So let's see here.
So I'm gonna have to kill the Corsair Plunder for sure.
Yeah.
Now I've got So Gwaihir will get. I think Gwaihir will get 1, 2 readies because I plan on using the Vassal of the Windlord.
I'm gonna have to toss the Warden to get this skirmisher if I kill it this round. Or we wait around and don't kill it this round.
Is there any penalty for keeping it around?
Fight it next round.
Okay, yes.
That's a tough call, man. We really need the healing, so it just doesn't.
We have needed the healing. We do keep needing, although we've got a few more options now than we did before. The last damage you took, I'll cancel the last one with the honor guard.
The last damage I took?
Yeah.
Okay. That was on Eowyn there. Okay.
Again, a little distracted by group discussion happening. So.
Yeah, you're good.
Just a thought. If we ditch the Warden, could we bring it back with the Knight of Belfast?
I could do that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that's a plan.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so let's go ahead, and I'm going to focus on killing the skirmisher because that's good.
So I'm going to assume you probably need my 4 attack range.
Let me see here. I've got Eomer is attacking for 7, and Imrahil's got 3, and I've got 3 from. Actually, I'm going to keep Imrahil back. I've got 3 from Angbor the Fearless, so that's 10. That'll kill the skirmisher. I then have to discard. I'm going to do the Warden before I do that, and do healing on Lothariel and Arwen.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to discard Angbor and the Warden and take control of the skirmisher.
And they can only attack other ships. That's right, I forgot.
And I have 3 attack with Imrahil, so if I get Gwaihir, we can kill the Corsair.
All right, I'll ready Gwaihir and attack to kill the Corsair.
All right.
Okay. Go ahead.
The group is being asked if anybody needs 6 damage on any enemy.
I mean, it would be nice. I don't know. Let me think. Because if we had 6 damage on the War Galley, then I'll only need 3 attack to get it. So the Vassal could kill it alone, which would be nice.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't know.
Are you going to kill the stuff? You're not going to kill the stuff without it, are you?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'll tell him we'll take it.
Okay.
Curious how they got 6 damage. Where did that come from?
Yeah, that is strange.
What? Yeah.
Are they playing on a different setting? No, I don't think so.
I don't know. I wonder if they split up something, but let's. I'm gonna go over and chat with them.
I don't know.
Oh, it's somebody's ship got upgraded. There's one of the upgraded ship is deal 6 damage to an enemy.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
I don't remember which one it is, but one of them is.
Okay, then I'm going to go under the assumption that it is 6 damage, so I'll put 6 damage there. Then I will attack with Vassal the Windlord, which will get rid of the ship. I'll just put it off to the side for now, just in case there's something. Vassal Windlord goes away. Let's go to Gith.
All right, we got it. It's from the Golden Wing. They flipped the ship.
Yeah. Okay. So then, because Vassal left, Gwaihir readies. And I can...
What's the War Galley doing down there?
Oh, I just put it there in case there was, because we had presumed that it would.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Just in case something else went weird. All right. We took over the War Galley. We get to use it now. All right. I have 6 attack here. I'm gonna have to use it to. I don't think there's a way I can. Yeah.
I can ready up a character.
Honestly, as long as I'm spinning, well, yeah, but I already want to use one of your. Well, okay. If you help ready a character, I can take out both of these.
I think it's worth it.
Okay, so then Guai here will attack the one that only needs 4 to get rid, and then you'll spend 2 to ready Guai here, and Radagast and Guai here will take out the last guy together.
Yep.
And then if we still have, yeah. Do you need to hold on to? Do you need your? You probably need your spirit resource, right?
I don't know which one I need because I'm going to have to get some cards. I will plan on bringing
Irith soon if we can, but we can wait till the next turn.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, and then I'll use Irith right now.
Oh wait,
Yeah, we'll go ahead and use Irith.
Okay. I feel like there's something we're supposed to do at the end of the round that I forgot. Oh, yeah. No, never mind. It's not at the end of the round. It's just when we reveal ships. Okay.
So at the end of the next quest phase, we advance? Is that how it goes?
At the end of this quest phase, we will advance.
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay. I'm up first. I'm going to use Bear of War for card draw because I need it right now. Oh, that's useful.
Ooh.
Let's just throw those both in play.
100% on board here.
Yeah. And I am going to buy Horn of the Mark, which has to go on a Rohan hero, which right now Lothariel is. So we'll put it there.
That's very good.
And that gives me some more consistent card draw. So I'm not using Bear of War every round. That's it for me. I'll be right back. Well, I'm going to. I don't want to use the Dunedain pipe right now. I'm going to wait on that. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, I'm up next. I need to play an Eagle. Okay, so I could play Meneldor, which will give us better questing. It's probably the right place to play Meneldor. Okay, I'll do that. So 1, 2, 3. Put Meneldor into play. I can put 2 progress somewhere. Where do you think we should put it? Probably this shipyard, right? I mean, we want to clear it at some point.
We do want to clear it at some point, yes.
And I can. Yeah, I've got some tricks where I can potentially play Flight of the Eagles to bring Meneldor back, which will put 2 more, and then if we played an extra round.
One of the five ones, because with Northern Tracker, if you did that, say, during the quest phase, that would clear the location.
Yeah. The question is, it's a little bit more advantageous for me to wait for combat, though.
Oh,
but
right.
I don't know, because that will help ready Guai here.
Sure.
But then that means Guai here could quest, though. Basically for free.
True enough.
Yeah, you know what? That's fine. That's a good idea. And then that would give us some resources as well.
I don't think we get those resources unless it's the active location.
Oh, okay, then yeah, never mind. So then...
Oh, man. This
I think we should... Yeah, it has to be Explorer's active location to Belfalis as well. That's annoying. So maybe I should just put on Mouths of the Anduin.
What do you got?
Well, but these are also giving 3 threats. Okay, so I played Meneldor. We're deciding where to put these 2.
The answer is Wicked Cove because you can't put on anything in the staging area.
Oh,
wait.
Right.
All locations in the staging.
Yep.
In that case, do you do Flight of the Eagles after you've quested, but before I commit, to get rid of the Wicked Cove so my Northern Tracker can start placing progress?
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know if it's a good call, but
it's up to you.
I don't mind that. That would give us more options. You could even play Westro Traveler, although we wouldn't have one to put in the Switch at that point. But
Okay. So
getting rid of this Wicked Code gives us options.
okay. So then, well, but yeah.
Then again, you keep it out there.
We're wasting a ready. We're wasting a ready on Guai here. So, but I could potentially quest with Guai here if we waited, or again, I could leave it around till combat and then pull it back.
You know what? Let's wait, because then if you pull back later on, we can work on clearing the stuff out before we get the next tracker.
Okay.
And we should quest successfully pretty easily, I would think.
Hopefully, yeah.
Although you could put something in the deck, which would be nice as well, but I think we're okay.
Okay.
I'd rather see that on something in the staging area so we can start get ahead of the location mess.
Okay, so before we start, sorry, you do your planning. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I actually don't know what I want to play.
Oh, interesting.
Is it Will of the West time?
Not yet, no.
I don't think so, not yet.
I'd be happy to see another Unexpected Courage.
Okay.
I mean, you could potentially play Shirefolk now, right? And then you get another draw. But
do that before we get the thing that says you can't do card draw.
Okay. I will drop my threat to 9. Drawing a card.
Okay, now you're just showing off over there.
And that's a card that's worth buying right there, because that could help out me.
All right, I'll drop out the Handmaiden and drop your threat, Joe.
Yay!
And then I'm gonna save up actually for Jabire.
Okay. Fine with that.
Or Glorfindel, but I think Jabire.
Keep in mind we're going to be seeing the Dreadnought this round.
Yep.
So, okay. Ready to quest?
I think so.
Okay. I would like to go on double back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We're completely on board with going on double back.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Okay.
Okay.
I've got 8, and I'm targeting my northern tracker again.
Knight of Belfast is grabbing back my Warden.
I've got 8 right now. I mean, if we want Eagles and Misty Mountains to quest, I can give you 2 more, but I don't know. We need it.
I've got 6.
So there's 12 in staging.
Mm-hmm.
We have 22 between us. And we need to make 6 progress.
So we could go a little more. But you have Fatty as well.
Right, I do have Fatty.
Yep.
I want to leave my ship up because the Dreadnought's coming down.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay. Like I said, I can give us 2 more with Eagles of the Misty Mountain.
I wouldn't mind doing that.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm at 10. That takes us 24.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Here we go. First, Out of the Mist. So I think this gains Surge, right?
Yep.
First card. Taking on water. When revealed, attached to a ship objective, counts condition. Protects force. When ship protected is exhaust, deal 2 damage to it. Action exhausts 3 characters to discard taking on water.
Well, let's give it to the Skirmisher.
Ooh, excellent.
Okay. Wait, Skirmisher.
This guy.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Remember this ship I stole?
Yeah. If you flip it over, does it have a player side to it? Or is it
Nope.
just, no, it doesn't. Okay.
It's just mine.
All right. And then, so that's first card, second card. How's the Anduin again? We haven't canceled anything, so we'll see. Violent Tempest, that doesn't look good. When revealed, deal 1 damage to each enemy. Each player assigns X damage among characters they control. X is the number of exhausted characters they control.
Oh, I do not like that.
I've got Vigilant Guard and Honor Guard, so there are options here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm dealing 4 damage.
Okay.
I have the hit points for that.
Okay.
Yeah, I should be fine, but one...
I can take whatever you don't feel comfortable taking on that, so let me know.
Are we scared? Well, yeah, it's probably not good. So I have to deal 3 damage, which potentially Aerith can just heal. So I'm going to do it to... I'm going to put on Radagast.
Okay.
Okay. And then that's it, right? So we only increased by 2 threat in this staging, so 14 versus 24, right?
Okay.
Did I do my math right there? 4, 6. Okay. So yeah, so we make 10 progress. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we definitely clear double back.
Okay. I will go down to 4 threat.
I feel like you're doing okay with that.
Yeah, you seem to be managing threat well. I don't know what that's about.
I'm down below where I started, so that's good.
All right. So now, is it now when we go to the
End of the
next
quest
stage?
phase? Yes, players can only advance to the end of the quest phase. That's where we are right now. So we move on.
Sorry, you're breaking out.
2A. Move on.
I'm sorry. I don't think I caught very much of what you just said. You're kind of breaking in.
You're advancing the quest.
Is Sam? Yeah, okay, there we go.
I'm here.
Yeah, you're here. So he's the one having trouble hearing
still...
us. Okay. I'm hearing you fine, Samuel.
Okay. I'm hearing
okay.
you.
Okay.
Oh, really? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, we hear
weird.
you.
That was strange. Yeah, I couldn't. Okay. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. So I can start good. Okay, so we move on to the next quest card.
Yes, we move on. Right.
Okay. So 2A, destroy the Dreadnought. In the distance, you see a ship like no other. Dozens of ominous black sails tower above the churning sea, and the prow of a fearsome serpent's head slices through the waves at an alarming speed. The rumors are true. You are awestruck at the extraordinary size and intimidating presence of the Dreadnought. You resolve to sink the menacing behemoth at all cost. When revealed, add the set aside Dreadnought enemy to the staging area, elite side face up. You know, I know they didn't have to, but it would be cool if they made this card just like bigger.
There's probably rules about what they can and can't do in the game, but yeah, that would be cool.
Probably so. Okay, is this the elite side? Yes, that's the elite side. Okay, flipping over, and then we'll read the Dreadnought in just a moment.
Okay.
Okay, no more than 5 progress per person can be placed on this stage each round. Action, remove 5 progress per person from the stage. Choose any group to shuffle 1 set-aside Ghanorian warship into the encounter deck. Response, when the Dreadnought attacks you, raise your threat by 4 to cancel it. And when the Dreadnought is destroyed, the players win the game.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, looking at the Dreadnought real fast. Archery, 1 per player, so in this case 3. Massive, immune to player card effects, cannot take more than 5 per player damage each round. The Dreadnought has a global hit point value of 15 per player among all groups, which you said was 13, is that right?
13 players, yeah.
Okay, so 15 times 13 hit points is, by my calculations, a lot.
It was 195 when I added it up before.
Yeah, that sounds
Okay. Right. All right, and then forced at the end of the round, if the Dreadnought has less than half its starting points, flip it over. I'm sure it's much nicer on the other side.
There's more fire.
Okay. All right, so then we're done with that. Now we move on to the travel phase.
Okay. So each one of these Isle of Fortunes loses a resource.
Correct, yes.
I think we go to the Belfast shipyard. We haven't had any test of wills to deal with for the Mouth of the Anduin, and the shipyard can help somebody out. So I think we go there.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Yeah, if we're helping other people, that will hopefully can survive long enough.
Plus, it's cool to flip over these ships.
Oh, sure, yeah. Okay, so travel's done. Now we move on to the encounter phase.
Yeah, there's no other enemies to engage, just this Dreadnought out there.
Yep. So who's taking the Dreadnought?
No, it doesn't. It stays there. It's too big to move out of the staging area. It's massive.
Okay.
Oh, is that what the massive keyword does?
Well, it actually I should go look that up.
Yeah, I didn't know. I just
let me grab it.
Flavor text there. It's just like, this is big. It's really big.
Yeah. Let's see. Massive keyword here. An enemy with a massive keyword cannot leave the staging area, is considered to be engaged with each player, and attacks each player in turn during the combat phase.
Gotcha.
We needed that keyword at the beginning of the game.
Samuel, I think you're going to be able to raise your threat by 4.
I think you can trigger that pretty well.
A little bit inconspicuous over there. You should have the keyword minuscule.
This is a good
Alright.
place
I
for that
have Hobbit.
small
Does that
target
count?
card.
Okay, so it's engaged with all of us. So first up,
My friends and I made some custom cards a while back for each other, and for a couple of these friends, we put on them the keyword "tall."
nice. Okay, first we have to do archery. So we have 3 archery. Meneldor can take a damage here on archery because he's going to come back anyways, probably.
I would like to put a damage on Eomer, and then I'd like to trigger Eorith. I'd like to trigger the Eorith, so let's do that for sure.
Okay.
But do we need it on Radagast or?
There's no. It doesn't have boarding, does it? So I mean.
No, it does not.
So I don't think Radagast will need to defend. So
if we put it on Eomer, then we can keep stealing stuff with him as well.
Yeah, okay, that's fine with me.
So.
Okay.
So then we have 1 more archery damage.
So I'm taking 1 on Eomer. You took 1 somewhere, and then
Eowyn can take 1 probably. Shouldn't be a big deal.
And then I will spend the resource from Barivor to trigger Eorith and heal up Eomer.
Okay.
Okay. Hello.
Hey, Joe, can you hear me?
Yes.
The others think I'm talking to myself. Okay, so... Can you really? Can you hear Joe?
I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear.
Okay. I'm on 2 different voice channels right now. So, we have an upgrade to give out. We also have a Gondorian warship to give out. We are highly interested in the warship, but we'll take anything.
Okay.
Wanted any of our goodies.
What do we need here?
We also have that deal 10 damage thing still available.
Okay. We don't need any. I think the warship would be probably the most interesting to us right now. Unless you guys, what do you guys need for upgrades? I don't need my ship upgraded right now.
We will always
What
take an
happens
upgrade.
to my ship when I flip my ship?
Yeah, we haven't looked at it that closely.
Okay. When my ship flips, I can choose up to 2 events from my discard pile and/or my collection and add them to my hand.
Oh, collection? Oh,
Or
gosh.
collection.
I didn't see that. That's cool.
So I
How many warships do you have to give out?
We have 1 warship to give out and 1 upgrade.
Okay.
I feel like I don't need the upgrade, so I'm okay.
You guys want the warship?
Yeah, Samuel, you okay with that, or do you want the upgrade?
I'm okay with that. Yeah, I
Okay, we'll pick the
know what I
warship.
picked from my,
All right. We will take the warship and be thankful for it.
Okay. There you
Right.
go. I'll just have a chat with Attercop.
Oh, okay.
But the warship is yours.
All right, sweet.
Sweet.
So that goes in the deck.
So here's the Gondorian warship.
Yep.
Okay, it goes into the encounter. Oh, the encounter deck is really thin. I would like to play my Eagles very soon, but I guess I
Okay.
can wait till next turn. So
Okay.
that's fine. Because
That'd
then
be
we can, or maybe I can use it at the end, and that way we can put 2, and then I can play them next turn and put 2 more out.
Okay. Well, let's see here. So, anyways, we still got to deal with Dreadnoughts attacking each one of us.
Yeah.
So,
I will raise my threat by 4 to cancel the attack.
yeah, well, that's for you. He's going to attack me, and I'm gonna take it.
All right.
Okay.
I can block for you with my ship.
Let's do that.
Okay. So here's the card. Exhaust your ship.
Okay.
And Shadow. Assign 2 damage to 1 character you control. 3 if there are 10 or more cards in your discard pile.
There are not, so it's 2 damage among characters I control.
That's good.
So we're going to put both those on Emer Hill. I need my Warden back next turn. Oh, I forgot I spent the
Yeah,
resource
don't
in
forget we
Barivor. Shoot.
Yeah. You still have Honor Guard, too.
I do still have that. I will use that for this next attack.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm about
then
to take 3 damage. Is
you
that
take-
right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Can Aomer siphon 1?
Yeah, Emer will siphon 1.
And I think
And I'll use the Honor Guard for that one, actually, yeah.
Okay.
yeah, Honor Guard can top damage from a ship. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So then he's going to attack me, and I'll just defend with my ship. Since that has 5 defense. Shadow. Until the end of round, attacking enemy is immune to player card effects and gets +2 defense. So, okay. So he takes 2 damage. My ship does.
And if we siphon with Aomer, we can reduce that to 1. I don't.
Siphon?
It's up to you. I know we're pretty strained on healing at the moment, so It's up to you.
It's going to be harder to heal up our characters at the moment because until we get this Warden out again. And I just realized I spent the money on Eorith, so I can't buy him next round. But
we can just leave the damage on, I think.
yeah, let's leave it for now.
Yeah, especially because it seems like obviously there's archery and stuff, so we're okay. All right, okay, so now we can attack the ship back, but it does have 6 defense.
I'm wondering if I do that or if I try to get rid of the taking on water. I've got the best attackers.
Oh yeah, let me read that again. Deal 2 action, exhaust. So can anybody do that though? Exhaust 3 different characters. Like, is it global, or is it just one person?
What are the rules on actions?
I'm trying to find it in on Hall of Bjorn right now.
Because I have an extra ready Guai here.
It doesn't say any player can trigger this action, which often they do when there's an action. So I think it has to be me. So I could potentially do it if I just decided not to attack the Dreadnought this round.
Oh yeah, because you can. Well, where's your other ready coming from?
The Swan Ship of Dal Amroth I could exhaust.
Yes. So 1, 2. Oh, the Corsair is exhausting itself, I guess.
No, so I would exhaust Immerhill, Aomer, and Swan Ship to.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you have Aomer. I thought. Yeah. Okay.
I would like to be able to use the skirmisher, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's important to defend that as best we can.
Yep. So there we go.
Which means I don't think we're going to be able to make any progress on this because I can attack for 6. Fatty Bulger can attack for 1.
Yeah.
We can actually 6, 7, 8, 9 versus 6. We can put 3 damage on it.
3 damage? Okay.
Do we combine all of our
no, it's considered to be engaged with each of you, so you only work with
that's right, yeah.
one person would attack at a time. So you could either send Guai here to attack over on that side, or you could do all your attacks together.
Actually,
You've got AoE.
7, so we would make 1 damage.
1 damage.
Because he has an extra 2 defense.
You could ready Guai here and do it again with the skirmisher.
Oh yes, I could attack with the skirmisher.
Well, okay.
So that would be So that would. It's got 4 defense. That would do 4 damage from my side, and you could do 1 more over there. So you do a total of 5 damage.
Well, the Dreadnought has 6 defense right now, right?
I see 4 on it.
From the shadow.
Yeah, but sorry, I discarded the shadow, but the shadow.
Oh, okay, got it. So yes, then I would do 2 damage, and you would do 1. So we do 3 damage to it.
Yeah, sorry, I'm going through the discard pile and getting out those Corsair enemies because we're about to shuffle it.
Okay, so can you take away the taking on water from me then?
Yes.
Okay, and I will exhaust that along with Guai here.
Yep.
And then you wanted to play Meneldor before the round ended?
Well, I mean, I don't have to, but I do like that. I guess I can play it next round. Well, sorry, what I'm saying is I have this Flight of the Eagles, so that'll get an eagle into the deck, and it's pretty thin right now. So
I like it. I'd say go for it.
Okay, so then I'll play this. Well, yeah. Let me think real fast. Technically, I guess no, it won't matter. Yeah. So okay, so I'll bring Meneldor back. I'll shuffle an eagle into put those eagles. I thought they were up here. Am I missing the eagles?
They're underneath some of the stuff. So you've got all these cards underneath it. Oh, they were underneath. Oh, move the cards one at a time then. Because I did see them up there.
They're kind of fanned out, though. They're not all in one pile. But...
Oh, there they are.
Okay. Okay, so this gets shuffled in.
Yep.
I'm also ready Squai here for the next round.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we're adding 3 to the Dreadnought?
Yes.
Well, yes. And we already got our first attack in, right?
Yep. Dreadnought is at 54.
All right, well, wow.
54 total damage of the...
Okay.
All has to do. So
that's still pretty good, though.
Yeah, I mean, we're not doing the biggest amounts in this game, but I think we're having fun. So,
yeah.
Okay, new round?
I think I'm ready for the new round, yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
I didn't get my cards, my money. That makes the game so much harder.
Oh, and I'm sorry, I forgot to put progress with Meneldor. So where do we want that progress?
Oh
to
yeah,
go?
up to you. I would vote for Mouths of Anduin, but
Okay.
Yeah, Mouths of the Anduin is fine by me.
Okay. Then there we go. Okay. I'm up first. I probably should just replay Meneldor because he helps on questing and can get. That'll help. Yeah, I'm gonna play Meneldor because that will give us the progress we need on. So whenever if you quest with Northern Tracker, this will go off or go away.
I like it. How are people doing on card draw?
I
I'm
can always use them.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna pass. I could use it, but I don't have the resources.
I'll take it for myself here. Oh, I'm about to get you the resources you really need.
Okay, this is good.
Who is my by phase? Where are we at? No.
I'm done. So
Okay, so
Samuel's up, I think.
Yep.
Well, let me think for a moment here. Okay, I've got a couple options. I could put out Jabire. I could put out an Unexpected Courage. I could save up and use my action to play the Free Peoples at 4.
Okay.
If that's helpful. I could play Light Beacons.
Unexpected Courage on. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say Unexpected Courage on Bear of War is nice, but.
Well, she'd only give one card drop per round, so it's just giving us the other action.
Yeah, that would let you quest her. Yeah.
Did you raise your threat last round from the Dreadnought?
I did.
Okay, and you're back down already?
Well, I was.
Your life must be pleasant.
He was at 5. Yeah, he was at 4. Yeah.
Must be nice being you.
All right, I guess I'll play Jabire.
Okay.
Does that even make sense?
I don't know. I actually don't love it because again, we don't have any enemies out right now.
When they come, they're going to come in droves. But yeah, there are other options.
They will. I don't know. I mean, Jabire is obviously good. There's no denying that. But I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? No, I'll just play a little extra willpower then.
Okay.
Drop out.
I don't think that's going to hurt us.
Yeah, and that will let me be able to probably hold back on Eagles and Misty Mountain so they can start getting in.
That's true. Yeah. Makes sense.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this more.
I'm not getting as much questing as I thought I would over here. I think part of it was not getting the card draw right away, but also I have never played the deck before, so I'm learning what it does.
Sure.
Okay, I'm up. Why don't you have one of these guys?
I would very much like that. I'm probably going to put it. Yes, and I'll go ahead and put it on Radagast, and technically we probably should wait to trigger it because I could get that Corsair that takes away your resources, so I'll just wait.
Okay. And I'm not going to buy anything else.
Okay, so then we're ready to quest. I'll quest for 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Probably just stopping at 8 for now.
I'll quest for 11 and place a progress on everything in the staging area.
Okay, got it. So, oops, not damage, but progress.
I got 9.
So that's 11, 9, and 8 is 28. Wait, no. 11 and 9 is 20. Yeah, 28. Wow, okay.
All right, 28. We're up against 4, 6, 12.
Okay.
I feel respectable. Yeah. Shall we quest against Gather Information?
If we go against 2B, we can start giving out these warships. I think we want that.
Okay.
Okay, let's do that. Okay, so here we go. Cards. First up, another Wicked Cove. Man. All right. Well, hopefully we can travel there, but man, it's still obnoxious. Next card. Taking on Water. Attach to ship objective. Exhaust 3 characters. Discard it.
Can we put this one on the Silent Mist? Or who's got characters that make sense to exhaust? Actually. Because I want to be attacking this round.
Yeah, I feel like Ioreth is going to be used quite a bit because we're just taking so much damage.
Silent Mist. Next turn, I can sacrifice a little bit of willpower and Fatty.
Okay. And
okay.
Fatty, yeah.
Okay. Right, and then the last card is another Violent Tempest. That's bad. Okay, each player assigns X damage to my characters they control. X number exhausted characters they control.
Oh, that's starting to hurt.
Can Aomer take 2 from me?
If he needs to, I'm going to cancel one of those with the honor guard,
Okay.
and I'll take the other one.
All right, I dealt my damage, and then you know,
And I got to go
Go
full
ahead.
amongst my own characters here. I'm going to give it to my ship, actually.
yeah, that's true. You can start taking a little damage.
I
So then if we could upgrade for a ship, I'll take it on my ship where I can heal it.
Done.
Do
Okay.
we want to? Do you think there's any? Well, I guess we're done looking at cards, so we're probably okay. Okay, we do have 3 archery we have to deal with.
Well,
Oh, sorry.
let's
Sorry.
go
No,
ahead
we got to
and,
resolve the quest. Get a little ahead. Okay, so
Do
28
we deal damage to Dreadnought with that?
with
yeah, I
what?
think we do. 1 damage to
Yeah.
each.
Oh yeah, to each enemy. Yeah, good point. Well, yeah, because it's not a player card. Yeah. Okay, good point. So take a damage there. Where are we? You're recording our damage. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm keeping track of it with the group.
Okay, cool. Then I'll just do that. Okay, so we have a total 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 versus our 28 is 14 progress, correct?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 14 minus 6 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can go ahead and give somebody an upgrade and give somebody a worship if we want.
Okay.
Well, we can't give somebody a worship. We don't have enough progress.
Sorry. Yeah, it's 5 per person. Yeah, okay. I see.
Okay. Got it. We give, okay.
All right.
All right, so I'll go get rid of this. And someone is going to get an upgrade.
All right. That person
Okay.
gets that.
I say we travel to.
Oh, we have to spend 5 resources to give somebody an upgrade.
Oh,
Oh, is that,
can we,
I'm sorry.
somebody just grabbed it, so let's say we did that. I will spend 1 here.
I can technically give 2 resources. I'd like to hold 1 back for Irith, but
Yeah, so how many can you give out, Mr. Blue over there?
Okay, I'll take. How many resources am I spending?
We each gave 1, so you need to give out 3.
we need 3 more, yeah.
All right. I spent 3.
Okay.
Spectacular.
And we get a upgrade in return. So that's us.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay. So I think, were we wanting to upgrade Silent Mist? Is that the one?
I think we're going to do Swan Ship because it's the 5 damage.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
So that's going to be flipping it over, and after it flips, add 2 resources to a hero's resource pool. Ready a card. Oh,
Nice.
okay. So I also heal up the damage, and I get to add 2 resources to a hero's resource pool. I would love to get that on green right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Honestly, I mean, I hate to take all the resources. I could use them. I do have, by the way, Landraval in hand, which is a good emergency plan if something goes really
Right.
By the way.
If we were to ready a card, what card makes sense right now?
Ready a card, Steward
A
of Gondor.
card. Steward of Gondor would be a good option for that. Is there any other option that's as good or even comparable?
I mean, maybe Honor Guard since we have to take. Well, no, we already did. Well, we'll have to take Archery.
Not that archery. Yeah,
I
do a Steward.
Okay, so I'll ready it, and I'll go ahead and
Money.
Yeah. Thank you. This is gonna.
Let's trigger Yorith now before something bad happens.
Okay, I'll spend 1 resource, trigger Yorith, and heal probably Radagast. I don't know.
Yeah, for Fatty probably.
For archery damage, we got archery damage coming. You know, I can. Let's give it to Fatty.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. Okay. All right.
I will
Is that
take
okay?
it.
Yeah.
All right. Traveling.
And then Fatty can
Probably the Wicked Cove again.
I think so, yeah. Okay, so now we move to combat, and now we have archery 3.
Can you use that action to ready one of our ships?
I don't think I can. To ready a card, but ships are immune to player card effects. The question is this a player card? and we were trying to figure that out earlier.
Yeah, I think not. I don't think it's a player card.
I don't think. Well, I think
Yeah,
it is.
it definitely. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
I control it.
Okay.
I don't remember what we applied that to before, but I don't think.
Yeah, there's something we played earlier where it was not a player card.
Yeah, I don't know if we got that right. I think it is a player card.
Okay.
Anyway, so I don't think I can do that, but they've got a warship to give out. If nobody else is going to claim it,
I mean, sure, we can definitely take it. No one else wants it. Because our deck is really thin, so it's more advantageous for us to take it. And we've only got 9 cards in there, and there's already 1 warship and 1 eagle in there. So
I mean, if nobody else wants it, I won't say no.
yeah,
all right, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in our deck then.
yeah, I guess we'll take it.
Okay, sounds good. And shuffle. All right. So assigning damage, I can put. Yeah, I can take a. Yeah, I'm scared.
Archery back on Fatty again.
This feels a little bit like when you're playing Pit. You're like 2, 2, 2, 3. You know, who wants this? Who wants that? Huh? We need this over here.
I would either suggest. Well, but okay. We'll think about it like this though. Is Emerhill a good target as a primary target for 1 healing? Correct. So technically, it's better to put 1 on him, right? Because we want them in clusters of 3 as best as we can get.
Right. Yeah. Although I'm going to get Warden next round, but yeah, I'll take it on Emerhill if we want to do that.
So some 1 damage on Emerhill.
Although I'd rather have it on Bearvor in that circumstance because.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Okay.
So 1 damage on Bearvor. I can take a damage on Eagles and Misty Mountains, no problem, and maybe Fatty takes 1.
Yeah, Fatty can take 1.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so now
we got 3 attacks.
Yep, I'm gonna defend with my ship. Shadow, deal 5 damage attacking enemy. Gondorian warship came through. That's a shadow. That's
sweet. Okay, so
that puts us up to 6 for the round.
Yep.
All right, I do take 2 damage on my ship.
Okay.
All right, next he's gonna attack.
I will raise my
here.
Dreadnought to cancel the attack.
I assume you might. Good call. All right, and then Joe, you're gonna attack.
Did you take damage on your ship from that?
I did. I took 2 damage.
Do you want me to take it on the Aimer instead or not?
It's up to you. I mean, he only has 4. It's like a quarter of his hit point.
Yeah,
so
that's fine. We'll leave it now.
But...
And I will defend this with the Swan ship. So 4 defense.
Okay. Shadow, deal 1 damage to defending character.
So I wind up taking. It would be. So deal damage. I'll take that damage with Aimer.
Okay.
And then it's 7 versus 4, so I take 3 there.
Yep.
I'm okay with that. Okay.
Okay, we can attack now.
Yeah.
So is it better for me? Okay, well, yeah, I guess the math works out right. It's better to have 1 big attack, I guess, than several little. So Guy here can help somebody attack. Either that or if somebody... Does anyone else have ranged?
I'm attacking for 14 over here by myself.
Okay, so then I'll throw Guy here your way then.
Yeah, so that's 18, and that I think that'll give us all of our total 15.
And then actually I can attack again, right? Well,
we can only do so much damage. It can only take 15 per round.
Oh, are we maxed out?
And if we do 18, then that does 14, and I already had 6 on there. So yeah, it's
okay. So we're maxed out. Okay.
Yeah. So I think that's going to flip us over here. Hold on a second. Okay, so let's see here. At the end of the round, if the Dreadnought has less than half of its starting hit points, flip it over. So that's going to be coming up here very shortly.
Okay.
So first, refresh.
All
Okay, now at the end of the round, we are going to flip the Dreadnought.
Okay.
Where we are.
What if I don't want to flip the Dreadnought?
Well, then we can keep fighting it at full strength, I guess. But
Dreadnought flipped over. It's now has damaged keyword. Massive, immune to player card effects. Cannot take more than 5 damage per person each round. The Dreadnought has a global hit point value of 15 per player among all groups. And forced, after the Dreadnought flips, each player puts one set-aside unique Corsair enemy into play at random, engaged with them. Okay, so
Oh, joy.
I guess these are all the Corsairs, right?
it's going to be at random too. So
Yeah, we'll just do a quick shuffle and then random number generator or something. It doesn't matter as long as it's a quick shuffle here.
but there's 2 more.
Oh, okay, thank you.
But those are the 2 we didn't want. So
Oh,
Trying to
sorry,
stack up.
was I not supposed to?
I am. So let's see. His first player, has it moved yet? It does move at the end of the round. So
Okay, so who wants to pick their poison here?
I'll go first. I'll take that one.
Okay. Okay, that one goes to you, and I'll just take this one.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go ahead and flip them over.
what do you got?
Oh,
Sorry. Okay, let's look at them in player order here. So first is Hydraken. It sounds like a Dukin a little bit, I think. Immune to player card effects. Engaged player cannot attack the Dreadnought. Okay, not a big loss there. After he attacks, he makes an additional attack. So 2 additional shadow cards to attack and engage player. Raise their threat by 4. Okay, honestly, if that's probably the best case scenario, right? That you get that one.
yeah,
I feel
yeah. As long as I can keep my people alive.
I got a good scenario over here too. I get boarding too, basically.
Okay, engage player cannot. Oh, but you also can't attack Jerk. Well, I guess that's probably
Yeah,
all.
none of us
Okay.
until we clear off this.
Makes sense.
Dude.
Okay, so top 2 cards of the Corsair deck. Make sure it doesn't say shuffle it, does it? Yep. Okay. And deal each of them a shadow card. 1, 2, shadow, shadow. Oh, wait. Why did they not? Are there should still be shadow cards. Okay, I don't know what happened there.
Okay.
Okay, and mine, immune to player card effects, pillage 8. Jeez. Engaged player cannot attack Dreadnought force at the end of the combat phase. If the engaged player has no cards in their deck, that player is eliminated from the game. Okay, I have 21 cards in my deck currently, so it's not an immediate concern, but it's getting there.
We can also Will of the West here. I think the game's getting close to the end, so not a bad time to do it if we need it. All right, new round.
Yeah. Go in. Clean up this area just a little bit.
I do not like these.
Okay, but good news is we still have 1 warship and 1 eagle in the encounter deck, so hopefully that will help us some. And if we reveal the eagle, well, it may go to the first player. You can see it up here, I guess. But you get to choose a non-unique enemy. Oh, it's from the staging area. Okay, well, that's a shame.
Okay.
All right. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the spare pipe. Probably on Fatty.
Good news, I did find a support of the eagle.
Oh yes, that's good news.
Very
Bad
nice.
news is I need 3 tactics resources to pay for it. I only have 2 currently.
Oh. Can I help you?
Okay, you know what? I think now's the time for that one. So
What
I'm
one?
actually gonna rearrange things. Sorry.
Okay.
Just rearrange which card I played that from.
So I have a quick strike over here.
Oh.
If I could get that support of the Eagles somehow. I don't think we can get it out this round though.
I'm trying to think. There's nothing I think I can do to get it.
Because I've with Firefoot and support of the Eagles. That's good. that's really good. Although your Eagles aren't built up to superhuman levels.
Yeah,
yet.
they haven't been able to get going. Yeah. But I do have some resources, so I'll be able to drop some eagles. And
Onidsen, are you done over there? Or are you still going? What's going
I'm
on?
done.
Oh, you're not buying anything else? Okay.
No.
All right, I am going to go ahead and buy a Snowborn Scout then, and we'll place the progress on the active location.
Okay.
And I'm going to get a Warden of Healing because that's a good thing.
Whew,
Yeah.
yes, very good.
And I think I buy Gandalf.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My threat's at 39, and that's been okay. I could kill off a dude, which would be nice. I don't need the card draw right now, so
Well,
I haven't even used Barivore yet.
So what I've got here is Oh, actually, if you're not going to use Barivore, I would appreciate.
I probably could give it to you this round because I don't have much money left. I'm trying to think what to do with Gandalf here.
So I'm either going to be playing Shadows Give Way to discard all the shadow cards, or
Okay.
Light the Beacons.
Oh, I like Light the Beacon. Is there? You don't have Jubair yet, though.
No.
Okay.
Oh, actually, Light the Beacons is a non-bow with Jubair anyways.
Why?
Because Jubair only discards his shadow effect if he exhausts to defend an attack.
Oh, dang it. I was thinking about building a deck around those two. I guess I should look closely at cards. Nuts. Well, I suppose that would be too good anyways. Gosh darn it. You know what? I am going to kill off this Fierce Marauder.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, actually, hold on. If I get my threat down, some of these ships we won't have to engage.
Okay.
So let's do that. There's a couple ships that we see and we won't have to engage them this round, and that would be good news. So let's do threat.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, I'm done buying.
All right. Okay. I think. Yeah, I have such an awkward. Yeah, because I don't want to spend my tactics resources. So I think what I will do is I'll spend 2 to play this Eagle Emissary, fully intending to not pay to keep it around, probably.
Okay.
And then I'll spend 1 for Williador. And then I want to keep 1 resource for Iarith, so I can spend 1 more just to get basically an extra willpower when we're questing. I'll just put it up here.
Okay.
And I think I am done there.
Okay. All right. Let's quest then.
Okay. Quick question before we quest: should I just use Iarith now in case we get a nasty treachery?
I think so.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Although the only thing is that's going to add 1 more exhausted character.
Yeah, that's true too.
So, but it winds up being a positive right now. But if I don't know, your call.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and use it now.
Okay. How about Aemir then?
Go for it.
All right. Let's do this. Oh, we're gonna use Barivore. You said you wanted.
Oh, I could use Barivore. But if you want to wait, I'm good with that too.
Waiting could mean we could not be able to do it. So
That's fair. Well, I mean, there's nothing that cancels card draw. It just means raising threat, and I have all the threat in the world to do that with. So.
yeah. What are we? Are you okay with Eagles with card draw over there?
I mean, I will always say yes to card draw.
I'm gonna give it to you. I think you've got more options over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. This is
2 cards.
Yep, I got 2 cards, right?
Yep. 2 cards.
All right. Yeah, that gives me another. I've got another flight. Actually, yeah, and I really want to play it now, honestly. Let me look real fast. Okay, there are 6 cards in the deck. I have another Flight of the Eagles.
Okay.
So.
Yes, do it. Do it.
Okay, yeah, but the question is, do I just do it with Meneldor now, or do I wait till he can sit around? I mean, if he sits around and quest, it doesn't.
Well, I'm about to throw something back in the staging area with Mablung. So if you want to, so I can send one of these Marauders back to the sea, basically. And then if you get an Eagle, it'll kill her off.
Yeah. Okay, so how about you know what? Oh no, it has to be an Eagle character, of course. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I just take Meneldor back.
Okay.
Or actually, no. I'm going to take this Eagle Emissary back, but I'm not actually going to take it back. I'm going to put it underneath our Eagles in the mountains.
All right.
Hopefully, get prep for next round. But that does allow me to shuffle this Eagle back into the encounter.
Okay. Did we kill that Fierce Marauder?
No, he's about to get sent back to this. He's going to be tossed into the ocean, basically.
Gandalf dropped your threat. Is what happened.
Yes, that's what happened. Yep.
So I'm questing for 9 now.
Okay, so Mablung enters play with Ethereal and sends back the Fierce Marauder to the staging area with the shadow effect.
Nice.
I am going to quest with Gandalf. Do we need it or not?
I'm sending 10.
I feel like we don't need it, but I don't know. I mean, we want to keep carrying quest. Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather have Gandalf for defense. And he
then
also
I've got 7.
Damage. Well, I guess
I'm questing for 7.
I'm putting Arwen on Fatty Bulger.
Okay. That just sounds rude. Poor girl.
Okay, so we're questing for a total of looks like 26.
Yep.
Okay.
Right. Against 2, 5, 13? Am I counting 13 right?
3, 6, 8, 11. Yep, 13.
Okay.
And we have some good draws, so let's cross our fingers here. Here we go.
Let's do
3
it.
cards. That's not one of them. Win reveal until the end of the round. Non-ship ally is blank except for
Any
traits.
tests of will in play?
Oh my gosh.
No.
If a player has 7
dang.
more allies, it gains surge. Does anybody have 7 allies?
One that counts the object ships, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Then I do. Yep.
Jeez, that is.
And you have 7 allies?
Skirmisher.
Skirmisher.
Yep. And I can't use the warden now. Dang it.
Yeah, that's bad. That's real bad.
Non-ship ally.
Oh, but then it just says at the end. It just says.
Right. So yes.
Allies,
so the ships are still.
The ships are still good. It's just the allies. They don't have text.
Oh wow.
Hey, that means Willidor's free.
No, it says until the end of the round, and then.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Gandalf says at the end of the round, so until what happened first. Well, that's not good.
I'll just leave this here. So remember, that's going to be and that Okay, so Arwen's ability does Arwen's.
She already triggered.
Goes, right. Okay.
Yep.
So second card. Oh come on, his ramming ship.
Oh.
Have attachments forced after it engages you. It gets +4 until the end of the round.
Okay.
And yay!
Yeah.
All right, I think we get rid of the ship, right? The ramming
ship.
Yes,
yeah.
I think we do.
I think
it does have surge. It does have surge still, and then it goes to the first
who
player.
Who wants the eagle?
Control. Well, I think it goes to the first player.
First player. So that's
no. First player.
I will not say no because I need to kill this guy. However, if nobody else has got ranged anymore.
The heroes still have text boxes. The heroes still have text boxes.
Okay, so let me think. I need 10 to kill my guy.
Yep.
So 2 plus 4 from Guaihir is 6. That'll get to 9. That's almost enough for me to kill my guy.
Okay.
But it's not
I think you
enough,
take it.
So. Okay.
We got Willidor in play. Well, Willidor's not ranged anymore, but Guaihir is still ranged.
Is this 3 attack going to make a difference to anybody else's ability to kill their stuff?
Probably not me.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I've got to get 12. It's a lot.
Well,
I have 13 attack that I can get back, assuming
you also have AoE, so.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, actually. Okay, so I should be fine. So yeah, you keep it. It does surge though, so we do reveal one more card, and it has another surge.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Another Eagle of North.
Woohoo!
The Eagles are coming. The Eagles are coming. Okay. So, I mean, I think we get rid of the Fierce Marauder, right? It has a shadow card, and it has a pillage of. I don't know.
We have the threat room to take the threat raise instead of boarding.
Yeah. Well, some of us have the threat room.
I mean, that's if you want to take it. I think we can handle the Fierce Marauder a lot more easily.
But your ship can block. I mean, that's not a.
I guess it's first player's call here. I guess there's some sense to both of them. So your call.
let's drop the Fierce Marauder, I think. That
Okay.
Corsair Skiff is attacking for 1.
Okay, that's true.
With Keep Watch, so...
I keep forgetting my keep watch. That's why I put it in place so I can remember it, and I still
And
don't remember
now,
it.
who wants the eagle?
Would that mean you can kill it now if you take that?
Yeah, if you take the second one eagle, you're gonna be able to take it out, right?
Sure. It just means
All
that
right.
they can't... Anything I take isn't really going to help combat later on. Well, no.
It's worth
attack the
questing.
Dreadnought, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can still
Okay,
quest. They can
yeah,
still attack
yeah.
Dreadnought. We're good.
I'm
I think we
100%
just have to
on board.
reveal one more card. Okay. Reveal each player puts a card in each. Okay.
All right,
Well, here we
time for a boarding party, everybody.
Yeah.
I guess it goes to the first player first.
I love how they put all these cards we're familiar with in the deck, but there's one of them. So it's just a wide variety of...
Okay, any
Good
win
stuff.
revealed effects on the Corsair? No, I don't
Not
see
mine.
Okay, so it is finally done. We can calculate our questing. So it was 26 versus 13, but they added just 1, right? So 26 versus 14.
How many surges do we have there?
It is a lot.
I think I saw 4 of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds right.
And did we draw 3 cards that actually stuck?
I think so, right? Because we got the hazard here overworked. We had
Yeah, overworked surge though.
Yep. And the 2 Eagles surged, and the
2 Eagle surge. Yeah. I mean, of course, we had the other the other treachery, right? This treachery here,
Yeah, so that one landed.
and then
We had one of those ships, that the ramming ship, which was landed, and I don't remember the third card that landed.
Let's see. We did overworked, surged into a ramming ship. Second card was Eagles, which killed the ramming ship.
Yep.
Surged into
oh wait, no, this is it. It was this ship, but we got rid of it using the Eagle.
No, we haven't seen that ship yet.
But there was.
No, we had a ramming ship, and then we had this Corsair skiff that surged. We've seen
ramming
4
ship.
surges, and we've seen 2 cards that lasted.
I thought for sure we got rid of a ship using the Eagle, though.
We did. We got
Was
rid
it
of...
this one?
It was the slave ship. Or ramming ship, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was 1.
Okay.
And the boarding party was a second card that was a part of our 3. And I don't remember. I don't think there was a third one. I think there's one more.
Overworked is the third one, is it not?
Overworked surged.
Oh, that's right. That's probably, yeah, so we probably do need one more.
Yep.
Okay. One more card. Come on, it's there's 2 warships in there.
Well, overworked is another... It's a good time to get there.
So it just surges
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
All right, but why are there 34 cards in the discard pile now?
I don't know.
Or shuffled in?
It looks like somebody shuffled the discard pile back into the deck.
Oh, yeah, that should include the other overworked we already have, though. That should get reshuffled back in. Same with the boarding party you've got.
Okay.
So put them back in there and reshuffle, and then we'll draw one more card here.
I thought there was one more Gondorian warship. Oh, maybe it came out as a shadow earlier.
Did you just draw that again? Did you
I
shuffle?
shuffled it. I did, yeah.
Oh, Lord, help. Help. Oh,
Okay.
We're gonna be fine.
oh, good.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Well, for a given value of fine.
Oh,
Okay. So now we calculate, and we make, the good news is we make 14. Wait, no, 26 versus 13 is what I had. But they went up by 1, so 26 versus 14 is 12 progress.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, and then we place 12 minus, or it was, 12 minus 3 is 9. Okay. So this clears.
Okay, we can give somebody a warship if we want to.
okay.
And this is the point where I'm gonna do this.
What you doing? Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. I love that card. It is such a valuable card, but it's so expensive. It just never gets in a deck. But moments like this is exactly when we needed that in there for.
Yep.
Sorry, my My daughter had something in her mouth, but I got it out now. All right, so we're playing. Oh, nice, Light the Beacons. Okay, yeah, that's pretty sweet. That is. Wait, so does this mean I can defend everybody with Guai here?
Yes, it can.
Jeez.
Yes, you
Okay.
could, actually. Or I
Oh,
can defend with Fatty
gosh.
or whatever.
Well, okay. Well, no, it's too late.
Or
Yeah.
actually,
I was gonna say.
Actually, if I'm thinking this through, I wouldn't have put Arwen on Fatty. I'd have put Arwen on Gandalf. And then Gandalf could just defend everybody for 7, but it's not a huge deal.
Too late. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that seems pretty sweet though. So yeah, this is nice.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So we're ready. Okay. Well, first. Oh yeah. Did we offer a warship?
Yeah, and it was taken.
Yep.
Gave it to Manus.
Cool. Okay. So then let me remove 15.
Do we want to take somebody's 10 damage on something? We could kill off the captain with that. But we also don't have a ship. Maybe we take it on the... I don't know.
Damage only goes on a non-unique enemy.
Right, so we can't do our unique ones, but would it be better to kill off one of our uglies right now? Although we've got the defense.
Should be noted that if we do that, we have to reveal the encounter card. And it's only a question.
Okay, it looks like somebody else is taking it. So, okay, yeah.
Okay, so travel to Mouths of the Anduin, I'm assuming? On the off chance we draw a...
Test of will? Yeah.
Test of will?
You know, maybe we should have done gather information to get a test of will out.
Oh, and I'm sorry, these resources are definitely gone as well, right?
Yeah, they're gone. Yeah, I'm thinking the Mouths of the Anduin.
Okay. I go with you, Joe?
Yes, I'm trying to chat with the group as well. So
You're good. No worries. Okay, so now engagement.
let's see
Or
here.
skiff.
So at the end of the quest phase, I also
Oh yeah.
he gets shuffled back in, and I draw a card.
Who gets shuffled back in? Sorry.
Mablung gets shuffled back in.
Okay. Yes.
He's not going back. Go back, Mablung. Problem is that's right where I'm getting all the notifications from Discord, so it's hard to put it over there.
Oh, gotcha.
And then I draw a card. Okay. All right. Oh, I wish I had green resources. Okay.
I still see Mablung out.
Dang it, go back.
There you go. Now
There we go.
Okay.
right. Who's taking the skiff? Is that me because I have ships?
Probably. But then the other option is, I mean...
Or I can take it and just raise my threat by 3.
Yeah, I think that's more attractive.
Okay, you do that.
Because even if you have to take it... Well, no, we don't have to... Wait, the ships won't get that, but still.
So,
It's going to be harder for you to kill it, but...
I have 2 eagles now.
That's true.
Okay. This plunder is engaged with you, right? Okay, so now we go to combat, and what a combat phase this will be.
No kidding.
Okay, so let's start here. Highest threat gets engagement cost gets cards first. Actually, we're gonna run out of cards. No, we just shuffled. Darn it! Oh, I got so excited, but yeah, we just shuffled. Okay, second player, 42 is the highest. Please give a shadow card. What's going on? Octagon is freezing on me here. It does not want to get... Wait, are we... Oh, there is... No, I don't understand what's going on. Sorry. I'm hitting Control S and it's not cooperating.
Sometimes it helps just to re-click on the screen first.
Click on the screen?
Yeah, because then sometimes you get stuck in your hand and it doesn't always... Your buttons don't save...
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this.
Sometimes if I'm trying to do something on the board and it's not working, it's because my...
Yeah.
But that's not doing it? Okay.
It's not doing it.
Oh, which one are you trying to do it on? Senator Castamere?
Yeah.
That's because I controlled it. You got to control it. Yep.
Okay, I see.
So you take control of it first, then put it on there. I control it when I moved it over there, which I probably shouldn't have done. But
Well, you're good. Yeah, I understand now. Okay, and then I get one here, here.
Doesn't the
And
plunderer need another one?
You are correct. Thank you. Okay.
and we get 3 on the Dreadnought as well.
Uh, yes. Well,
Or one at a time. One at a time, because we may not use all 3.
yeah, that's interesting.
Okay, so it gets 1 for now for sure.
Okay. So here we go first. I guess the idea. So who has the most defense right now?
Defense?
Yeah.
Everybody's got +2, so Gwahir, you have the bonus from your ship.
Yeah. So
Gwahir's got 6.
Okay.
Wait, how does Gwahir have 6?
1 from my ship and 2 from your.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Gwahir's got 6. That's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Sentinel, that's good.
Okay, so here we go. Gwahir's gonna block.
Archery.
Otherwise. Oh yes. We have. Does anybody else have archery besides? Nope. So just 3 archery.
3 archery.
I
Okay.
can take it with my
Gandalf.
heels.
Gandalf.
Oh,
Yes,
yep,
Gandalf,
Gandalf takes it.
Okay, so
I
here
will
we
use
go.
my 4 to cancel the attack of the Dreadnought.
Okay. So then this
Okay.
shadow card just gets discarded. Is that correct?
Yes. Well, it'll remain in play until the end of the round.
Okay.
Does
Alright,
it get
so
discarded yet?
I don't know.
Or does that apply? Do we use that one for the next attack? That's what I've always done, but I've never thought that through, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. Or does he get another? Does he have? He's gonna have 2 shadow cards because he gets another
Oh,
one.
that would be weird.
I really don't know. I have no idea.
I've never thought about that.
It
I
attacks
think-
each. Let me see. After open all, it attacks. Wait, where does it even say it attacks? Is it in the toy?
It's 2B. When the Dreadnought attacks, you raise your threat to cancel the attack. So it would be when it's about to attack you.
Oh, it
Well, it's
attacks
part of
every
the
player
massive.
because of the massive keyword.
Massive. Is
Right,
where
yeah,
it's an
yeah.
attack. Okay. I don't know.
So what happens when an attack is canceled to the shadow effect?
Yeah. So normally it's not a big deal because I mean it sticks. It just
I think
sticks-
it's discarded, isn't it?
So in a normal game against normal enemies, it goes like this. I play a feint on a hill troll. The hill
Right.
troll's shadow card remains until the end of the round, at which point we discard all shadow cards to engage enemies. at
Okay,
the
right.
effect.
Right. Yep. But in this
unless
case-
we're playing Karn Doom, in which case that shadow card on the enemy I fainted remains indefinitely.
Right. But in this situation where a character's going to make an extra attack, that shadow card is now still on them. I think it has to be revealed the next time, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
It
nasty,
says
but
yes, so let's go with
Okay.
it.
That's nasty. I've never thought of that before.
Yeah, that is pretty bad.
I
especially
don't. Most of the enemies that can attack multiple times per round, though, aren't ones you can really cancel their attacks.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's if we're unsure, I think we have a golden rule, right, where we choose
Yeah.
the worst outcome for us. Is that
That needs
called?
needs a different color. That's like the ugly brown shag carpet rule.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go across here, and I guess just defend against everything. Oh yeah. So we'll look at Hydraken first, I guess, because he's gonna get additional attack. Ugh. Okay. So Gwahir's attacking or defending with 6 for everybody. So we only care if it gets above 6. Okay. +3 if you control 7. You control 7 or more allies. Probably so
I
because those.
control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I control 7.
Okay, so it gets +3, so he's at 7. So Gwahir will take a damage unless Honor Guard wants to stop it.
Or Amber.
On Gwahir? Yeah, I'll take this one with Aemir.
Okay.
Okay, I now have to raise my threat by 4, and he makes an additional attack.
And he gets 2 shadow cards.
Yes.
Okay, first shadow card. Wait, does the other one still in effect? No, it's not, right?
Unless it says until the end of the round, I think it's only for that attack.
So here, until the end of the round, attacking enemy is immune to player card effects, gets +2 defense. That is obnoxious. I'll just
Okay.
leave that out so we know that it's there. Okay, but no damage, no additional damage. Okay, next attack, defend. Shadow, assign 2 damage on 1 character you control. 3 of their 10 or more cards in your discard pile.
I'll put that on my Eagles.
Okay.
Yeah, those Eagles are good at soaking up damage. That's nice. All right, next one. I'm just trying. This does have pillage
Okay.
after it attacks. So Shadow, raise your threat by 1. 3 if you have 5 or more cards in hand.
Oh no. Whatever will I do? Okay,
All right, and then the skiff
2,
is.
3. There go 3 more events though.
Oh, I'm sorry. By the way, you don't have to exhaust Honor Guard. I forget they all have -1. Oh wait,
Honor
no.
Guard can't exhaust.
Sorry, I'm
but
thinking backwards. It's non-unique enemies, so never mind. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so I do take one on Aomer, but Honor Guard is useless basically unless he's using a defender because of that all allies text boxes are blank.
That's right. Yes, thank you. Okay. All right, and then the skiff I'm not able to block, so you'll have to block with something else
I
or
will
take
take
it up.
that undefended. It's only 1 attack. I'll put it on my ship.
Shadow deal 1 damage to the defending character. There is not one, so nothing happens there. Okay, moving on. Player 2 here. I don't think there's any advantage to whatever order, so we'll just go left to right. So Southern Sailor first.
Please close the
Attacks. Yeah, Shadow. Assign 2 damage among characters you control. 3 of you have 10 or more cards in your discard pile.
Which I don't. I'm at 9.
Okay,
Wow.
nice. Just 2 damage.
So 2 damage. Okay, let's see here. It's starting to hurt. I'm putting them on the ship.
Okay. Next card is the Descendant Castamere. No Shadow, finally, so no attack. Fierce Marauder.
This is pillage.
No Shadow, but he does
Hold
have pillage 3.
Okay.
And then for each event,
Do you want to
discard
play your quick strike before you do that pillage, just to make sure you can actually, you don't lose the resource?
Yeah, I can do that. I'm just seeing the chat go up. I think the game just ended.
Oh. Hold on. That's great.
Let's see here. Okay, we got Dreadnought is dead. The halflings felled the mighty ship. 15 damage. It's down. We did it. Okay, we did it.
Okay, wow.
I want to finish this round.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Oh, they're saying to the command, but let's hold our game here because I want to finish this round. But this got intense. I guess everybody's going to the command post. So
Okay, cool.
all right, interesting kind of ending like that. That's so weird.
Yeah, it is very strange.
All right, here we go.
I just had the greatest round. I host of Glathrun 9 allies, and then we had double for Gondor, so all the allies had +3 attack, and all Gondor had +2 attack and +2 defense as well. And I had Imrail, who was both elf and Gondor. So
Yep, that's exactly what I would.
Yeah, we got a. You used. I flipped my contract, the Perilous Voyage, so I played For Gondor for free, then played a second one, and then Dan quick striked with Imrahil, his unique Corsair guy, before it even attacked. So that was pretty rad.
Nice. That is a fun quest.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not as
Yeah,
tough
it's
as
very
the other
good.
PODs, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The only thing that I would note is that we were never in danger, I feel like.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get the
Yeah.
same feeling actually.
Always had it handled.
Whoa, what's this? You needed help now. Give me a ship upgrade.
Well. I mean, it would have come in very handy, but you know.
Did you guys play standard or?
We did
Yeah,
standard.
standard.
Yeah. So maybe hard is the way to go.
I think it would have saved
Yeah,
us
yeah.
1 damage on the Golden Wing. So
I mean,
That's why
the
that-
looks pretty rough.
I was
Oh,
going to say we could always try this again sometime on the harder mode, but
yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Well, it will be
Voyage Strike
happening
is
at the end of
awful.
January.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh.
If I were to play this hard mode, I think I'd definitely want to take more time over tuning the Fellowship of Decks because that it looks like everyone's just going to threat out.
Well, the
Oh, we
fact
didn't.
that
Oh wow! I was just reading the hard card. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
because the fact that after a character is healed or readied by a player card effect, you raise your threat by 1.
That's
wow.
Yeah,
So
and all of
bring
the
elf helm.
that needs a lot of tuning.
Yeah, and the fact that all of the Tolfalos landings are in play immediately.
Yeah, and immune to player card effects as well, I believe, from those coves.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really rough.
Maybe we spoke a little too soon.
There's a lot of archery.
Yeah.
There's a lot of archery to deal with, and without healing, that's a problem. There's a lot of defenses to heal with. Without readying, that's a problem. It's a rough one.
And you're punished too for having lots of characters. So if your idea is like have a lot of characters to soak up archery, you're going to get punished that way too. Yeah, it feels like the difficulty jump from so standard to hard is quite large.
Yeah.
I guess we could say if you're playing on standard, then you should Dreadnought.
Okay, get out.
That was a good one.
That's doomed
That was
to
a lot of groans.
Can somebody kick in?
Throw him overboard.
I got that recorded. Don't worry.
Yeah, me too. It'll be in the video.
Good.
Are all of the videos going to be uploaded or somewhere to watch? Because I would like to see the other sides as well.
Mine will. I will probably upload to YouTube tonight.
Nice.
Mine will be up there soonish. Yeah.
I don't actually know because I haven't streamed for years, so I don't know what it's done. But
Here's our final board set, by the way.
So it's fine.
Just streaming it into the void.
Also, if need be, I did have it recorded for a special reason to, someday hit the shelves.
Ours is on live on YouTube right now.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful.
We're gonna go back and finish our round because we were in the middle of an intense round when you guys told us it was over.
Yeah, we just finished our combat phase, so we.
How many enemies do we have in play right now? We've got.
Oh boy.
We have none.
We have 10
0.
non-ship enemies. And
Yeah,
10
non-ship
enemies.
10 non-ship. We revealed 2 copies of the card that puts a Corsair into everybody.
Oh, right.
Yeah, treachery, yeah.
We didn't see that once.
But the great news is we have a Light the Beacons played.
What?
So
Nice.
Wyhere's defending for 6 against everyone without exhausting.
Oh,
Big
sweet.
bird.
But we haven't finished it yet.
He's on fire. He's a phoenix.
I've never actually seen the boarding party.
There is only
though
one copy, right?
Yeah. And we got it twice in the same round.
Oh.
That's how special we are.
To do that.
That was after getting 4 surges that round.
Yeah, well, now that explains.
We've
It's
just
like a very different game than we had.
We had 2 Eagles
We've
of
just-
the North come out that one round, and 2 Eagles of the North came out, and then there were, I think, 3 cards that ended up having Surge on them, so it was a wild round.
We've just been face tanking things with Elra here on our side.
Yeah, Elra has been attacking, Hobbits have been attacking with Eladan, and then everybody else was supporting.
Just have a Dreadnought, man. That's all we have. You want us to come over?
We're calling Gondor calls for aid.
I have a boat full of Sylvan Ballista, so no, that's fine.
This was the fastest epic multiplayer we've had.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it felt really fast. Yeah,
I thought they designed it really well in that regard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It flows nicely.
Yeah, I like how it seems like it's very much built where you could have any number of people and they would all be able to participate, which I like. I do wonder how much.
It's interesting the way we don't have to be synced up on everyone on the same round. So that's an interesting question. What round is everyone on? We're on round 8.
We're on round 6.
7.
We're on 8.
Oh, we're on 8.
We're on 8 as well. Yeah.
Okay, so that's interesting. Yeah.
I think we're on round 13.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like we were being the slow kids of the class, but I was having fun. So
It was
That's all that
good.
matters.
Yeah.
We weren't really in a
I
rush
felt
on our board state. We're just kind of having a leisurely, sail through the seas. And
I felt like we were really fast, but then I saw like how much Thomas was posting into the chat, and just maybe not.
We didn't even get to make it a 3-hour tour.
We had 4 players, so we were at a disadvantage on speed.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
but we were putting some big progress on every time, I think.
Yeah, we too.
We completed a scout ahead, which obviously took us a little bit of time to figure out in a
Oh yeah.
game.
Yeah,
Oh my
how many
gosh,
side
yeah.
quests did get explored in the end? We had 3, I believe.
We got 3
Yeah,
as
2.
well.
We got
one.
2.
2, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So everyone went to side quests on turn 1.
Yeah,
Thought the
Yeah.
rest would deal with it.
it's a good strategy.
No, I mean, there's no point rushing in this quest.
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
We
Not one
completed
of them.
Keep Watch. We completed Keep Watch. We just forgot to consider every time we took a defense. We even put it right up there at the top, and we just overlooked it every time.
First round, I played a Guildhall's Council and then just forgot about it. So we just pretended that I played it the second round instead when I remembered.
I got to get running, but it was a great game as usual.
Yeah, thanks for sending it
Yeah.
out.
Thanks, everyone.
Awesome game.
Thanks,
And for
everybody.
those who haven't heard, at the end of January 22nd to 24th is the League of Cooperative Gaming Winter Convention,
Oh,
mainly
cool.
focused around Lord of the Rings and Marvel Champions. You can play one, both, or whatever. It is around on the web. I'll post a link here, but we are playing a Dreadnought quest on the Friday night.
All right.
Excellent. See you guys
Okay.
later.
So,
Look
what is
forward to
the
Thanks.
what is the Marvel event for that as well? So is that the big Kang thing, or is that for something
yeah,
else?
yeah, we're calling it the return of the Kang. Ha ha ha. So the next one, I believe
Overboard.
Kennedy Hawk and Vardane are doing the trial of 100 Kangs or something, where they're actually, if you played the Kang quest, it's you pull a random version of Kang from the timeline in the 2nd quest phase, and they're making 100 new ones based on pop culture references.
What?
So I think there's
Oh my god.
there's like a Chewbacca Kang and probably a Tiger Kang or something, and they're gonna have this massive pile of Kangs, and whenever you get there, you're just drawing from this community pile. They're gonna just try to beat all the Kangs throughout everyone's playgroup.
Tiger King. Oh,
It looked delightful. Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
fantastic.
I was having fun coming up with different names for them to add. I hope they added a few of mine.
Yeah, so that'll be on this Saturday night. So again, I'll post a link here, and it's also going to be in the Lord of the Rings Discord and all that stuff. So
Nice.
there you have it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd love to play this
Well
one
done,
again
everyone.
on that.
Yeah.
That's
And also, as a final note, I don't want to brag, but our group did objectively the best. So
I blame
Dreadnought.
Wandering Took. He got
We-
greedy.
we took down the Dreadnought. We did 75 damage to it.
75.
Really?
Yeah, 74 exactly. But that's I tend to round up for morale.
I believe we did max damage each round,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
we only had like
yeah,
3 or
15.
4. Yeah.
We were
Well,
able
our
to
group
use
is
one of the
definitely
other.
not in competition for the best round, but we had fun.
Yeah. And that
Hey, we got some consolation prizes up for grabs. That's
I'll take responsibility for our group not being near the top. I decided to run a deck with the 2 worst heroes in the game, so.
And they did fine.
Now we need to know which ones you think are the worst.
Yeah.
Fatty Bulger.
Okay. Yeah.
How dare you say that about them?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, yes. how dare
Messenger of
you
the
say-
King Brock
Fatty and I are
Ironfist.
Remember that it was remember there was the hobbits that took down the warship, so
It
Sure.
is.
can't be that bad.
Well, I believe Spirit Pippin also took down Cobus Haven in one of Chris's playthroughs.
Yes,
So
he did.
he's a good sailor. He's just not as good on land.
All right. Well, I'd like to finish our round.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, have
See
at
you
it.
guys.
All right. Thanks again. See you later.
Can you guys maybe put a screen, put your board on screen so I can watch?
Ours is up on YouTube right now, live. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
feel free to come
I'll,
and yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
They killed them.
See you there.
Alright.
Yeah.
Go on.
Bye.
Bye.
Good game.
I can get a link for it and drop it in the chat.
Ability this round. Honestly, this was your chance to use Spirit Pippin, and you didn't use him.
I know I didn't.
And we didn't
Okay,
use the game, although I see there could have been uses for it, but it wasn't used this game either.
Now, did you use the quick strike? Did you ever use the quick strike against somebody?
I was about to use it when we got called over there, so that's what.
I can get a link.
So yeah, let's use Quick Strike.
Probably against the Plunderer, right? I mean, that's the nastiest one.
Well, so I can kill both of them.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
So
yeah.
with Firefoot, I will kill the Plunderer and the Fierce Marauder.
Okay.
And I can do it before. Actually, I can do it before the Marauder attacks, so I don't have either one of the pillages.
Okay,
so,
cool.
Yep.
So they both go away, right?
They both go away.
Okay. Then finally, we're at my guy. I'm gonna go ahead and defend these others first, I think. So, Umbar Captain, Shadow. Oh wait, actually, we need to do the Dreadnought's attack against you.
Yes, which I'm going to raise my threat.
Okay, and he gets 2 shadow cards. Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay, yes. All right. You know what? That's a good call. I'll raise my threat.
Yeah.
As well.
We'll leave the 3 shadow effects up there and unresolved question.
There we go. He has 3 shadow effects.
That's right. And we'll discard them all at the end of the round.
Okay, I have to raise my threat by 1 or 3 if I have 5 or more cards, which I do, so 3 more threats. And then Daring Buccaneer, he has Pillage 3. If an event is discarded, deal 1 damage to character you control. Okay. So Shadow, if it's undefended, it's not, so no problems there. I do have to pillage 3. 1, 2, 3. No event cards. That's great. Okay, and then I have to take on this captain, which I think I'm gonna just go ahead and chomp with Williador.
Why?
We're
not exhausting anybody.
That's right.
And he's attacking.
Yeah. Get 1 damage defending character. 1. And then he has 8 versus 6 is 2 damage.
Okay. I'll take one of those.
Okay. He does have pillage 8. And
sounds mean.
1, 2.
Why are you hanging out with guys like that?
5, 6, 7, 8. Not voluntarily.
I'm disappointed we never got a support of the Eagles in play. That would have been.
I know, yeah.
Would have been nice.
Okay, and then we go to attacks now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I dealt with it. Dreadnought, so we're good.
Okay. Could I bag 1 Wahir ranged attack?
Yeah, sure, you got it.
All right. Then between that and all of my characters, I can kill my captain.
Great. And I will get rid of him. Okay, next.
I've got Imrahil and Gandalf kill off the Descendant of Castamere.
Okay.
And I've just got ships left to attack with, so I'm going to send 9 attack. I basically have these ships spit on where the Dreadnought was.
Yes.
Just kind of dance over the grave, you know?
My guy is pretty beefy, so I don't know if I can actually take him out.
Maybe shoot some of the survivors in the ocean, stuff like that.
4, 8, 9, 10, 11. I will have to use Radagast to get there, but I can take out my guy. Actually, I forgot they have not that it matters, but they do have victory points. Okay, and unfortunately, I don't think I can do any more attacking, except I can attack with a ship, but it doesn't do enough damage to do anything. So, all right, that's the end of the round. So, I have not. That's true. Thank you. Yeah, might as well. I am no man, she said to the Umbar captain. All right, well, thanks for playing, guys. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we would have gotten through that round pretty solidly.
Yeah, I think we
And-
would have been in an okay position. A little worried about healing, I think, in the long run.
Yeah.
But,
Well, we could have used it this round, except that we got the
Yeah.
blanking on the text boxes.
Correct. Yeah.
So
Which that was a good reason to use Ireth before. I didn't know about
yeah.
that card,
Although if you get the other one where it does damage to based on exhausted characters,
Correct,
you get the wrong way. So
but you can't
yeah.
win. You just gotta take a.
we
take a
we
good-
could have used a little more healing in our decks, but they worked fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I was happy to see 2 Eagles of the North come out. That's always fun.
Yeah, that was fun. And we chose not to kill a ship with one of them. That was pretty fun too.
Yeah.
All right. Fun-
I'm just
fun
happy that
quest.
that my little stupid worst heroes in the game actually did something.
Your deck helped.
For sure. And you were just able to like take. You were so low on threat. You could just sit there and you could be engaged with the Dreadnought forever. It would never. That's actually pretty interesting. Although I was gonna say that's an interesting way to tackle the quest, but I guess on hard mode, yeah, you can't.
Different story there.
Yeah, that's insane. You can't reduce more than 1 each round, and then if you're ever healed or readied, you increase your threat by 1. I mean, that's crazy.
You're gonna have to plan really carefully for that.
Yeah. You gotta
I think
have
this-
3 Grey Wanderer decks. Get close there.
Well, yeah, possibly, but it's also a situation where this quest gets harder the more people you add because these locations get really tricky. And I think probably this might be easiest at 2 players. Although it seems like people who played with 1 player did pretty well as well. So
Yeah, I think the order will be from hardest to easiest in terms of player count. I think 3 is the hardest.
I think 4 is harder.
Really?
Because those locations that you couldn't deal with a lot of them. If we'd gotten even more locations out there, and you clear 1 per round.
But
You
presumably,
just have to have a way of planning. Okay, we're going to deal with locations.
yeah.
in this
Presumably,
way.
you're going to have somebody, take on a location control deck. But yeah, but I mean, even just looking at the setup though, you have the same. It's the exact same setup for 3 and 4 players, but you have an extra person there.
Sure, but it's a location control deck. But you have this one location that says locations in the staging area can't do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it would be very tough. Yeah, hard mode seems pretty insane to me, and I agree. I felt like even in the standard mode, I mean, we have 3 good decks, but I never felt like we were really in trouble. I mean, our board position is pretty good, all things considered. I mean, healing is an issue, but yeah, if you were to jump up to hard mode, I mean, I don't know, we would not have fared well because you have those 3 Tophalis landings, all 3 of them are in there at the beginning, and if you're playing 3 or more, you add the 2 Wicked Coves on too, which is crazy. So to detect for the hard mode, you have to have low threat, you have to have threat reduction, but you can't just rely on like Galadriel's Greeting and drop by 6. You're gonna have to have something like more in the line of like Galadriel or Spirit Baragon, something that can consistently give you a little drops at a time. It's crazy. That's an interesting. It's very interesting deck challenge.
Well, even that, it says each player's threat cannot be reduced by more than 1 each round. So it's not like you can stack them on top of each other.
Correct. Yeah.
It's either you just have to. I can't do Galadriel and Baragon for myself.
Yes.
I can do one of them.
Yep. Yeah, you'd have to spread those out.
It does.
A doomed deck against hard mode.
Maybe not. Yeah, that's wild, but that would be very interesting to try. Maybe I think they said they're going to play in January. That would be interesting to try out a hard mode.
Plan ahead for it. Get a group and say, hey, we're going at it.
And obviously, like having the experience of playing it is super useful because then you get to see so much more. And you get a better idea of what. Because it was interesting. Because I mean, we probably just dodged a lot of. There weren't that many ships though that came at us. You know what I mean? Like all throughout the game, I think we had 3 or 4 ships over the course of 6 rounds.
Yeah, we might have got a little bit lucky there with early rounds, but it didn't feel like there was a ton more to come later on. Yeah, and from what I'm hearing from the other teams too.
Yes.
I liked the callbacks to the other quests we played with cards we've already seen. That was fun.
Yeah, very cool.
All right, well, we've been streaming for a while. Very different kind of a feel for this event.
Yeah, and I love the unique ships, and I think like we obviously did play in around them a little bit, but I think if you were to say, okay, if you had 3 or 4 people, whoever's going to play and say, okay, I know what ship I'm taking, and to build a deck around that ship would be very fascinating. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some really strong abilities on these upgraded sides.
Yeah, you're beginning. I mean, you had two cards in your hand at the end of the round because you just had so many resources you could just play everything.
Yeah, well, I think I need to do a little work on the deck. Not being able to get the card draw at the beginning didn't help with all but also some extra resources, and it's not quite balanced yet, but I think it's got a good core to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh man! All right, January is the next one. That'll be fun.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for playing, guys. Appreciate it.
Yep.
That was fun.
Thanks a bunch.
Thanks for streaming, Samuel.
Thank you. I enjoyed it. It's always good to get a chance to dust off the old YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There you go. All right, I will catch you guys all later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.